Let me tell you what I had. Let me tell you what I did. And this is why I hate cancel culture. Let me tell you what happened. So, me, it's summertime. It's nice out. I'm doing a little online shopping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
It's summertime and it's nice out, but you're online shopping. Go outside.
I'm not going to the mall. I'm not
Continue.
a peasant.
I'm also a fan of online shopping, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Y'all niggas need to get it.
Why?
Nah, bro.
Everything's better online.
Yeah, everything's
It's
better
nasty
online.
online.
Word.
Anyway.
Yeah,
so
go back, man.
I'm doing some shopping. I mean, I like me a nice graphic tee. So I go to one of my reliable places. I'm like, let's see what they got going on here. I get one I buy one I really, really like. I'm like, oh, I really like this. It's really expensive. I'm like, okay, and no one's ever seen this one before.
Okay.
But there's a reason. So then I go on Twitter, like,
Then you search the brand.
no. It's not even like, it's way worse. So I go on Twitter, and then I see Freaknik is trending.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, I didn't know I didn't know a doc was coming out. I didn't know what was happening. I did not know this was about to be a thing.
A documentary is actually coming
Yeah,
out.
the Freaknik documentary is coming out on Hulu.
I thought that was
It
just
was
Twitter
nasty.
being Twitter.
No.
It's a Hulu documentary.
It's a
coming
Hulu
out.
documentary.
It was nasty.
Shit.
So then,
They was popping pussy in the middle of the street.
All right, Jordan.
hey, he's not lying though. So then, even through that, I am now like, all right, like maybe it's trending because like, I don't know, they're bringing it back. I don't know.
Bringing it back is crazy.
I don't know anything
After
about
COVID.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about Freaknik.
Modern
I
day
know nothing.
Freaknik.
I don't know nothing about COVID. Freaknik stopped when 98. I was born 93.
Yo,
So
imagine if Freaknik made a comeback.
That'd be
everyone's going to prison.
Yes.
Everyone going
No,
to
everyone's doing
Everyone's
some type
going
of
to
time.
jail.
literally everyone's going
Too much crazy shit, bro.
So
It'd be a good time, though.
Jordan, please.
Continue, please.
He's worse than the T-shirt.
It would. I mean, it
Yeah, so
would.
what is on the t-shirt?
If everything is consensual,
No,
it'd be a great time.
No, the T-shirt is not. It's not explicit on the T-shirt, but the T-shirt is like Freaknik 94.
Oh, you're wilding.
So then
you
I'm
can't
like,
wear that.
You're wilding.
oh no, I'm just going to return it.
You're going to have someone's mom literally on your shirt.
No, it's not. There's
Popping
no ass
pussy.
on the shirt. It's just a very well put together shirt, and it says Freaknik 94.
So you just
Cool.
look like you a fan of Freaknik.
That's what I'm saying. I look like I'm a fan of niggas being rapey on the
Yeah.
on the internet in real life.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, but it's such a good shirt. So I was like, oh, like I'm like, wow. Now in my head, I'm like, can I actually pull this off? And
Nah,
like,
it's raps for that.
did Freaknik happen? And maybe I could go like away and wear it.
It's raps for that.
I think we should find a way to start up a new Freaknik.
What the
This is the
fuck,
problem.
Jordan?
This is the problem.
But anyway, I was just
everyone
telling.
would get Yo, have you seen clips of the last
Yo,
clips
bro.
from the trailer?
Yes.
It's not
Some-
even that. I go on Twitter. It's like, yo, you rapey ass motherfuckers, you dirty black bastards. I'm like, fuck.
Oh my God.
And me in my head, is it that bad? And
Jesus Christ.
I'm very much. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna say it until I'm like,
But there are certain points you just got to not.
I gotta bow out.
That
I'm
one's
like,
really
damn,
bad. Yeah, that
that's
one's-
too. It's
that
too
one's
bad.
really-
I can't do that.
Freak niggas.
I'm me run right with a Freaknik 94 shirt on. Niggas be like, wow, this nigga's wilding.
That's why I see mad freaking pictures online right now with booty holes being freaking exposed.
They got a video of Kanye pretty much putting his phone in the
seen
girl's
that
ass.
too. Yep.
Like, yo, what is going on?
Seen that too.
I seen fraternities over there. It was bad.
It's really
And
bad.
it's still trending.
It's still trending.
It's trending. We recording on a Wednesday. It is still trending as we speak. It's been a week.
I think it's because, and it still hasn't even dropped yet. I think when it drops, it's gonna be.
It doesn't
worse.
come out till 2024 in I think January.
Yeah, everyone is just like prepping, like, yo, y'all daddies is gonna be in jail.
Yo, aunties, moms.
Yeah, but that was like your aunties. Like,
Bro, I was so disappointed. Like nothing disappointed me more than like, bro, I didn't care the dollar value went down. I didn't care about none of that shit. I'm like, yo, bro, I came with my shirt
I'm just glad you
because
didn't
y'all
wear
gonna
it.
cancel
I'm
me.
just glad you didn't wear it to the episode.
No, I can't. I really contemplated. I was like, yo, bro, like I really want to wear the shirt. Jordan, please.
Wear it to the next party.
Jordan, please.
What the fuck, Jordan?
Please.
That's insane.
Insane. But that was my disappointment of the week, man. I was so sad. I was
So
like,
the shirt said Freaknik, or it was just
it's like a Freaknik graphic tee, but there's no ass on it, nothing. But it said Freaknik. So I'm like, all right, this is a cool, unique shirt. No one's ever, but then I don't know nothing about Freaknik. I wasn't born.
yes.
My parents is immigrants. They didn't go to Freaknik. I don't know nothing about what y'all niggas, moms, and pops is
imagine
doing.
if you find out your mom went to Freaknik and she's in the dock.
That's what everyone
100%.
is saying
That's
is
definitely
gonna
gonna
die.
happen. definitely gonna
That's
happen.
what everyone is saying is gonna happen.
Yeah.
100%.
Bro,
Like, imagine
like their
their
kids
keeping that dark secret, and then all of a sudden you see your mom on the
If your
dock
mom went
popping
to
pussy.
if your mom went to HBCU at that time, she went to Freaknik.
Yeah. Like their kids are gonna be watching like on chilling just on Hulu and be like boop and they're gonna play it and they're gonna see their mom just shaking their ass back in '93.
No, but then listen how I tried to rationalize it in my brain.
What?
So I started like doing therapy with myself.
This nigga.
So then I started being like, yeah, but there's a girl's going wild, doc niggas. So I started just saying dumb shit to myself. I'm like, yo, if I said this out loud,
girls go
what
wild.
the
dog.
fuck? Yo, niggas would tear me apart.
Oh God.
So I was like, yo, man, fuck that. Yo, it wasn't until maybe yesterday I was like, well, John, just return the shit when you get it, man. That's it.
You
Like,
tried.
it's clear.
Literally.
I tried.
You
I
tried. You
tried.
tried.
They didn't
You tried to
warn
get
when
it
you
off.
bought it.
I tried. What?
They didn't even warn you when you bought it.
No, but there was nothing trending when I bought. When I buy the shirt,
No, but Freaknik been the same though. It's just now.
I wasn't there, nigga.
And
And
what I'm saying though, like people, like I granted, we probably don't know the depths of Freaknik, like we about to find.
It's probably layers to
but
that
we
shit.
do know, like
I knew
a lot of freaky shit. It's in the name.
all I knew was there was something called Freaknik. I never been, never heard, never none of it. I knew nothing.
Would have been had a cash register like, yo, boy, you sure you want
That's
that
when they
shirt?
didn't care about anything.
I didn't know nothing about nothing. So now I'm like freaking, oh, cool, whatever, cool, HBCU shit, cool, whatever, fine. And then it's trending on Twitter. I go into a deep rabbit hole of terrible shit that has happened in Freaknik. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it's bad.
Thank God this shit is not around. And if that's what you niggas do, you niggas are disgusting.
Yeah, they were all nasty.
Jordan about to throw a Freaknik 2023 party.
Yeah, but all consensual. It has to be proper.
Jordan,
gotta sign up.
that's a sex party.
Yeah.
Okay, what's so wrong about that?
Oh, you know what?
All right.
Yo, anything? All right, you know what? We're gonna
Intro?
play the intro, please. Yep.
Intro.
Mm-hmm.
Sex Party 2023.
I'm gonna cut that out.
We're gonna try
I'm gonna cut that
we're gonna try
out.
this again.
Yo.
Why you gonna cut it out?
Because Jordan, it's
I
unsanitary.
stopped him to go next.
It is unsanitary.
the fact that's the adjective you just gravitate towards is hilarious.
Yo,
It's unsanitary.
They actually are. They have those now. Like they're huge.
Stop. Clear your Google search, please.
I mean, not mine. I have a friend that tells me all these things.
Oh,
That's what it is. John, please.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Welcome to episode 176 of the Imaginary Players podcast of Me, the One with Full Scotia, aka Big John from the East Side Boys. You're now listening, always been listening to the greatest show on earth. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, listening, doing all the wonderful things you guys do every week. I'm going to introduce Jordan first because I don't know what you're going to say.
Yeah, it's the best we don't leave you to like close things out.
Yo, this is crazy.
But also,
this is blasphemy.
Well, also, these niggas are in the best mood they've ever been in since the sun came out. So I don't know what they've had going on. These niggas usually come here.
This
and be-
nigga took a hike. I learned something about Dro.
Oh.
He likes to hike.
yeah.
Oh no, I'm about to get at it. And then
Oh,
these niggas used to be
God.
these niggas used to be the sad boys every intro. Oh, we was traffic. I worked all week. Nigga, okay. These niggas be the sad boy introduction. So I don't know what to do anymore.
Bet.
So
let me
I'm gonna
liven it
introduce
up.
Jordan first.
Yep.
Then I hope you niggas, because the sun's out, and if y'all are happier, now I know that the sun's out, so I know what y'all niggas have something
It's
going
like
on.
70
So
degrees.
it doesn't work either way for this side of the room.
You basically flipping a coin.
Yes, at this point. For Jordan, I'm just
You have
terrified.
more faith on this end of the spectrum.
I'm
Yeah,
just-
honestly, he has more
I'm
faith
just,
in me
I'm
than
just
y'all.
terrified, and
He
I
does not
got to
have
get it
more
out the
faith
way.
in you. He does not have. More
I
faith
have
in
the
you.
faith
We're
here.
getting you out the way first.
America's favorite dad is here, Jordan.
Gangsta.
Better dad than
The comeback
Trey
season.
Songz, Michael Vick, Michael Jordan,
All these
Magic
other niggas.
Johnsons, all these niggas.
Because they
Talk
do
to
not
me.
love their sons at all.
That is true.
And I love both of my kids, my son and my daughter. Shout out to y'all.
Facts.
Oh, look at you go. Oh, I'm not worried anymore. Look at that.
Look at that. You see?
Look at that.
I'm media trained.
No, you're not.
Not at all.
You've been doing this for 3 years and shit changed.
Not at all.
To my left is one half of the base tandem, smoothest man on the planet. Derek talks to the people.
Every time you say this is the greatest show on earth, I just cannot wait until we have an imaginary players carnival. Like for
A
real.
carnival?
Hell yeah.
As long as it's not like a circus, because I'm tired of circus talk.
This nigga, yo, y'all niggas hate
I'm
clowns.
so sick of circus talk.
I'm
I
paying
do
for
hate
it.
clowns.
I'm
Yes,
not
I
gonna
do
go
hate
into that. I'm
clowns.
not gonna go into that. Honestly, yeah, we are gonna have a carnival, and I'm gonna have mad clowns.
In your little section.
Clowns aren't at carnivals.
Nah, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
At carnivals, no, bro. Circuses, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen a clown.
Clowns are also.
They are literally clowns at carnival.
There are
never-
literally clowns at
I've
carnivals.
never seen a clown near a Ferris wheel.
I've seen.
Are y'all
clown-
crazy? They literally be sitting in the dunk tanks.
Thank you.
I've never been to carnival. I've never seen a dunk tank in real
John,
life.
you have not been at a carnival ever in your life.
No, I've been to I 100% been to a carnival. I've never seen a dunk tank.
You've been to a Brooklyn carnival underneath the fucking train subway station. That's the fucking carnival you've been
Near
to.
Barcy.
There's mad things under trains in Brooklyn, Joe. That's one. There's train lines that go mad far in Brooklyn. That
would
don't make no
be-
sense.
It happened in
not-
the empty ass parking lot next to the train tracks. That's
Oh
where
my
your carnival
God.
happens.
It's funny because like that wouldn't be the most far-fetched thing for me to believe. I'm sorry to tell you.
No,
But-
that's where the homeless are. Joe.
They
But
moved
I-
them out for that one day.
But I am great though. On my way over here, I saw that John in his area that is undisclosed has they have cherry blossom trees and shit. Very nice over here.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
actually
it.
beautiful.
I like it a lot.
Oh, I told you them shit's fake. Last week that shit was barren. I don't know what they got. I don't know what they got going on.
But
over here.
regardless, they look nice,
Yeah.
and that's what
I ain't
matters.
gonna give them all that credit yet. I'm gonna see how they got this.
God.
I don't know what they putting in the air over here, but I walked around, got some food. There's so many people outside. Y'all don't have jobs. This is lunch.
You know, every single person in this area works from home.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
every single
probably.
person.
Yeah,
Every single person.
And they all have jobs in the city.
For sure.
100%. Yeah. No one's actually from here, but yeah. Across from me is a man behind the camera taking pictures of your girl with consent since we had this whole Freaknik fiasco that I
Definitely,
prevented because I
yes,
thought ahead of.
because-
You bought this shirt.
Yes, but it's going back.
Did you?
Possibly.
No, he bought it.
You did
Oh, yeah.
that?
Wait,
Exactly,
possibly.
boy. That was the
I
whole
pressed
point.
purchase. And it's,
The whole
It's on the
dilemma
way.
is- The dilemma is him wanting to
This
return it.
nigga just said possibly. I thought this was a given you were going to return it.
Oh shit!
And I can't
No,
get a sex party going, but you can
no,
keep that
there
shirt.
might
absolutely
there
can
might
get
be
a
a day where I'm like, fuck the internet. I wasn't there. I wasn't even born. I wasn't even born when the shirt. Yeah, I was born the year before, but I was one. It
yeah,
had nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
But maybe not. We'll see. We'll see when the doc comes out. If niggas
Just
is
wear,
jacking it or not.
just wear the same
be
wig.
determined.
Yeah, just wear the same wig. It is.
Yeah,
the doc is
we'll see the
dropped.
doc and see if niggas hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
The doc is some terrible shit,
Oh, you know.
and
You know.
maybe Hulu's trying to Never mind.
Nope. You know the way Hulu's shooting it.
Anyway, the man behind the camera, the brothel bandit, Dro, talk to the people. Tell them something happy. Cause
Oh man, I'm good. I hope everyone's good. This fucking weather is beautiful. I've seen so much ratchet
I know.
shit going on.
I know I was gonna get a weather report.
I've seen so much
That's a
ratchet.
little bit more.
I've seen so much shit going on in this one day, bro. I can't even imagine for the next 2 days. I mean, we record on Wednesday, so you guys are hearing it Friday. But oh man, this
Thursday,
weather,
Friday is 80 degrees.
this weather is really it does something
He said he's
to
going
people.
hiking.
Wait, hold up. Everybody,
Yo.
And y'all from the Bronx.
everybody stop. Everybody stop. What does he said the weather does something to y'all?
What he said?
What is he said the weather
It does,
said-
nigga.
Hold
The
on.
Bronx is about to be on tilt.
Yeah, but what does the weather do to
Because
Dro?
those niggas just love
To
the
me?
weather.
Yeah, I want.
I just-
I want to know Dro's life because he's been posting stories lately, so I've been able to see shit.
I've been, bro. I just
so I want to know what the weather does to
Nothing,
you,
bro.
and what you did before you got here.
sleep. The fuck, nigga. I had allergies, bro. I've been out this whole week
I don't
just
believe anything.
not.
you said. I don't care. You lying.
Bro,
I
this
don't
bro.
believe either.
Oh,
It was
come
50
on.
degrees like last Thursday, and then it was fucking no. Thursday it was like 75. Then it was 50
You
Friday.
watching the weather too much. That's the problem.
No, because this
That's why I
shit.
don't
As soon as it
I
hits
only-
a certain temperature,
Bro.
you Bronx niggas are outside.
No. That ass. I can't. I don't get sick. I don't get sick for shit. But the weather when it changes crazy. That's the only time. Plus allergies, bro. I was done. I went straight home. That's the
also,
only
too,
thing.
when it's warm, y'all shouldn't be like where y'all from.
What?
Y'all shouldn't be in the Bronx.
Yo, that's crazy.
Y'all don't got.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna
It's
tell the-
safe.
It's 176. I'm gonna tell the truth. Last episode we had no energy. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And y'all don't got no trees. Y'all don't got no parks.
We have trees.
Y'all got.
We
Y'all
have-
have.
We have, bro.
Y'all,
What is he
y'all,
thinking?
Y'all
We
got
have
mad
trees.
train tracks.
We
got
We have-
train-
bro.
Y'all got train tracks
Y'all
and that
got
stupid
mad
ass zoo.
train tracks.
We
That
have
I
the
hate.
big. That's man slander, bro.
I hate that
Nah,
too.
nah,
I
nah,
don't know how
nah,
to
nah.
ask.
I'm not for
We got
this.
Van Cortlandt Park.
We have the biggest.
What the
par-
fuck?
We have the
And it's
biggest park in
dangerous.
New York,
And
bro. What are you
it's
talking about?
dangerous.
Pelham Bay Park is the biggest
And
park
it's
in New York.
dangerous.
Yeah, Pelham Bay.
We have the biggest park in New
And it's
York. I
dangerous
don't want to
as
hear from
fuck.
anyone. Van Cortlandt is
Pelham
more
Bay is
dangerous than
nice.
Pelham Bay
And
Park.
as soon as
Bay
it's
is a nice
70
area.
degrees outside, there's mad barbecues happening.
In Pelham Bay Park.
And
Pelham Bay
it's
Park.
mad dangerous.
Yes.
Not in Pelham Bay Park.
It's not
Pelham Bay Park
dangerous.
is a nice area.
Yes.
It's over there. That's the nice side.
We have the biggest park
It's a nice side.
in the whole New York.
I promise.
We have
Y'all-
trees.
Yo, just because
Well, we
something-
have trees, bro.
Something large does not mean
We have trees, bro.
it's nice. Yo, it's the
We
biggest shit.
have trees.
Texas,
That
the,
part-
Texas is the biggest state. They hate niggas. Bet.
We got a zoo.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Nah.
But tell me something's big that hates
The
us.
slander's
Appreciate
crazy,
it.
bro.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a
But-
big ass park where niggas die. Great.
But yes, Bronx is always a movie.
Yes,
when it hits
it
above
is.
65 degrees. I can agree
The
to
movie,
that.
the
Bro, Once you see Mr. Softy, the Cocoa Mango Cherry Lady,
Ice Cups is outside.
Ice Cups, speakers,
Domino's.
and Domino's, and what?
Once I saw ice cream trucks, I knew I had to move. I don't want kids running around.
It's just.
Once
it's
I-
Wait.
It's the hood.
You say you don't want your kids around ice cream trucks?
No, I'm saying once I as an adult, I see an ice cream truck, I'm moving. This means a lot of other shit going on here.
What do you mean?
No,
It's
no.
just
Yo,
Mr. Softy.
It's like the core things
No.
that make a child happy. Like you just don't like.
I'm not with none of that shit.
It's
crazy.
It's like ice cream.
That's
No.
actually kind of crazy. I'm actually on their side with this one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm actually on their side.
What's your beef with Mr.
The fact that once
I
you hear
mean-
that Mr. Story,
Once I know, like if there's a Miss Softy coming down this block, I'm getting out of here.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
We lost the neighborhood.
What about that? What about that tune that he plays that got that just traumatic for you? What is it?
No. It's
That
just,
has to be some type of trauma.
I know I need to be around the adults, and I need to not be around the kids, and I need to
We
go.
will not have Mr. Softy slander here. That's the word.
It's
Nah,
like the
I-
best.
I'm sorry.
ice
Honestly,
cream.
no, I will have Mr. Softy slander because that nigga's prices went up fucking skyrocketing.
Because
Like,
inflation.
It's not 'cause
fucking
of him.
inflation. I should always get a cone for $125.
Inflating.
Yeah,
They
it's
ain't
like-
been a cone for 125
For
for 10
like
years.
10, 15 years,
There's
bro.
no Mrs. Softy way doing this. He's saying nothing.
That is not
Yes,
true.
there is.
That's not true.
Yeah.
There
I-
is definitely Mr.
There's
Softy.
mad no Mr.
I've got
Softy.
Mr. Softy around where Jordan
Yeah,
is.
there's
Jordan,
Mr.
you are
Softy.
not coming from the 12th floor to run to get ice cream.
I'm not. No,
He's
not me.
running
Cut
to
it
get
out.
But
Not me.
I've gotten Mr. Softy around this block.
Yeah, if I'm around there and I see it, oh yeah, we here. Let's get it.
There's nothing but the residential area. Maybe but they passing. They skipping your block.
I'm not gonna hold you. Last time I literally even ran down on a Mr. Softy was like 12 years ago.
Damn.
It's all shits and giggles until like Logan wants some. And now you got
That's a fact, bro.
Once you want to
Nah, he don't know
No,
what that is. He
nigga,
don't know
go
what
to
it is.
go to Carvel.
You know what it is.
It's 2023.
Go to Carvel.
Yeah, Uber Eats.
Uber Eats,
Haagen-Dazs.
my nigga. Fuck.
Last
Nah,
time we had a Carvel situation with in Jordan's spot, that was like 10
What?
hours.
Oh,
Damn.
that was not our choice.
That's true.
That's crazy.
Not our choice.
But yeah, man.
Random fact, Carvel actually followed me on Twitter. So that's some
What?
real
No,
Bronx shit, bro. That's some real
that's-
Bronx shit, bro.
That's terrible.
Nah,
what
bro.
kind of life do you live,
That's
bro?
actually terrible.
Don't worry about it, yo.
What kind of life do you
Don't
live,
worry
bro?
about it, yo.
In what world was that okay?
Bro, I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of fire, but
This
like,
is
that's
years
crazy.
ago, bro. I don't know. It's like
Fun fact.
fun fact, bro.
Joe is followed by
I mean, that's
Carvel.
kind of hard if you get like a discount.
Bro,
off
it's
it, but
Carvel,
that's kinda
bro.
crazy
Stop
still.
playing.
Like, I don't even know how that like.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
Having a Carvel bot follow you is crazy.
No, he said Carvel, not
Carvel.
Bot. Carvel.
Not a
no.
bot. Carvel.
How you know?
Cause
You got the check.
Them shit don't mean
It's the
nothing now.
business account.
They don't mean nothing now. We know
well,
that.
yeah, Elon
They do
about
if you click it and you see if it's someone who just want to edit their tweets.
Elon about to cut
That's
that
what I'm
shit off.
saying.
But
IG definitely they
But-
wilding over there with that.
But yeah, man, I'm doing good. Hope everyone doing good. This weather's beautiful.
Can't believe that's how we got here.
You know,
Yeah, how did we get there?
just diverge from the original shit. But
It's okay, man.
how about you, John?
I'm wonderful. I'm having a what is it? Today Wednesday. It's a solid week. It's nice out. I don't got no complaints. Everything is great. 176 episodes. Like I said, I kind of touched on it last week, but we're hitting some milestones. Feels good. And I always, want to get to this point. Rest easy, Ty. I love you and I miss you. And thank you
Always.
for helping all of us get here. And that's really how I be feeling, man. I've been good, man. I've been good. That's really it. And yeah, that's
Can't
it.
wait
And I'm
to have
excited.
this fucking carnival. It's gonna be so lit.
Speaking on that,
Bring
and
all
we,
the clowns.
and we got some things coming up too. So that's always exciting. So I'm excited. But let's get to. Do you have anything important, sad, non-sad?
I feel like it's been such a slow week.
Oh,
We're gonna find some things though, but I feel like it's been a very slow week.
I mean, yeah. Fuck the news. What did they say? The Jewel Pence,
Yeah,
462 million to 6 states for right. Whoa.
yeah.
Hold on. They giving settlement checks? I'll just lie.
I thought they banned them. No, did they ban those?
In New York, yeah.
They have been.
I think they're banned in New York.
but
I mean, they still selling them, but
I mean,
like, they were
on the
definitely
low,
banned.
yeah.
I mean, in reality, like, who's gonna go and like scour every store to see?
Oh no, you undercovers do. 'Cause
Well, now that's a thing
I was
because
at
of the
one.
weed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
the
trying
weed-
to
or
get
the
where I
weed
used to get it
shops.
from, and they was like, "You were fed?" And I was like, "What?
You were
I always
fed?
I always buy you from you. What are you talking about?" I said, "Oh, some of them just stopped selling it."
like I know now they got like the Nick sticks and the puff bars and all that other shit. I don't do
Smoke
them.
shop on every
Yeah, I
block.
don't do them. But like, I never was a fan of that whole jewel pod
We
shit.
gonna talk about there being a smoke shop on every block at some point. But
There
In the
is.
Bronx. See,
And the city too.
In the city,
Surprisingly.
around where I work,
Yeah, there's no reason for there to be so many smoke shops
At all.
bro, around where I work is on the west side. It's a predominant white area, very rich, very multi-million billionaire. There's like 4 new smoke shops.
I mean, because nicotine has no race.
It's because it's
That's all too. Nicotine has no
Shit
race.
is crazy,
White,
bro.
Black,
Even so,
it don't matter.
then you got mad bongs on the wall and bowls and everything. Like, no person needs all of this.
I realize like smoke in general, whatever you're smoking or doing, it doesn't have race. Once crack stopped being cool, it was up for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Shit's wild.
So I don't know. Here's the thing, right? To what I was saying with all these places like continuously selling these things.
Yeah.
The cops that are going to like y'all have to have something else to do.
Rating
Like
spots.
like set the rating jewel spots. Like, bro, come on,
It's
please.
because they're looking for weed, though.
Are they?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
why.
weed is
that's definitely why.
weed is legal everywhere though.
But you have to have a permit to sell it.
Yeah, it's not
You
legal.
have to have a license to sell
And
it.
certain, that's why like all these smoke shops are selling weed, and all these cops are rating these these smoke shops to.
But
because of the weed.
smoke shops and dispensaries are two different things. If you're a smoke shop,
Not at this rate.
no. But the thing is, you can go to a dispensary at this point, and you can just buy weed.
Yeah, but there's more smoke shops than dispensaries, and on top of that, the smoke shops are selling it for way cheaper than dispensaries.
Like if I smoked weed, it'd be so easy to just be high off really good things now. Like I could go to a dispensary, get a gummy worm, and be high all day. Like, you know, like because I don't smoke, and my tolerance is so.
Your like go to?
I'm just saying.
substance?
No, I'm saying because my tolerance is so low because I don't smoke that it don't take much. I'll be out like a light. So
True.
I don't see why am I going to go to a smoke shop where they may or may not have it and have to pass it to me under the table when I could just go maybe 3 more blocks to a dispensary, especially if you're in Manhattan. Because now they're all over the place in Manhattan.
It's because of the cost.
That's true.
That's why.
But
That's
also,
that's mainly why.
But also too, like
Granted, you buy from dispensaries. That's real shit.
you're
It's not
getting
block
top
work.
dollar,
you're
like
getting top
grade
shelf
A,
shit. You're getting
like
top shelf shit. You're not getting like possibly block work and shit like that. But that's why all these smoke shops just have. But all of them have packs of pre-rolls for $10 and shit. You can just buy real quick, like, come in real quick, let me get a pre-roll, 10 cash, boom, walk out. You know what I'm saying? That's what somebody really looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one trying to really look for an eighth unless you really smoke heavy. And that's why like these smoke shops on every block, they just trying to make it more convenient for everybody. And this started at the beginning of the year because January 1st is when the law was passed that like these stores could start selling weed. So
yeah, I don't know. I don't anywhere that they're selling weed to smoke shop. I don't need to be there. I don't need to be there. Like, where's the dispensary? If I want, okay, cool, let's go there. Oh,
they opened
good.
a big ass cookies in 34th Street.
Is that like a weed?
That's
place?
like a big,
that's like a predominant
weed
West
name
Coast
brand, yeah.
type of. Well, not even West Coast, just I guess worldwide now in a way.
Yeah.
But
I still got a weed man. What the fuck is this?
Jordan, you can just go buy weed. You don't have to have a weed man.
Yeah.
Well, wait, I'm not trying to get. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, I support black businesses.
First of all, stop snitching on yourself. You're not supposed to sell weed in the street. Second,
support my black street.
shout out to the people doing whatever they gotta do legally. I'm with you. I
That's a
hear you.
fact.
I hear
How
you.
you get it?
You know what I mean? What? Yeah, get how you get it.
Get how you
I'm
get
mad, but I'm also saying to Jordan, you have a car. You can just go get like good weed.
I get good weed,
How you know?
and it's brought to me.
One day, it may not. It may
then
be
what?
some
You
mid.
And then that nigga, I hope he prospers in life and actually gets his license and does stuff.
No, you don't.
I wish the best for my old butt man, but
No, you don't.
I do.
Oh no, I was talking about Jordan.
Oh, Jordan.
Jordan doesn't care if his weed man does well. I don't know what he's saying.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You don't give a fuck.
You're trying to have a Freaknik in 2023.
Word.
I'm trying to have a consensual Freaknik, yes, that I would not attend, for the record.
That's insane to host something.
No, and not-
How wrong you got to know that
For
the
the record,
You
I
gonna
would not
have,
attend
you gonna have a
it.
TV screen. It's like, yeah,
There's
have
no need for
fun.
me
You
to
know, yeah,
attend
do
it.
you.
I would
The
not
thought-
attend it.
The creative thoughts that go in my head on this podcast, I'm like, yo, the episode should definitely be Freaknik 2023. But I'm like, we're
That would
out.
be
Nah,
that bad.
bro.
I was like, we'll be
That'd be-
out of here. That's the
be,
title of the
bro.
episode.
Nah.
But
Can't do that.
what's gonna happen? No. You know what?
What?
Fuck that.
No.
What's gonna happen?
I-
What's
told you
gonna
I'm not against
happen? What?
I'm not against it.
Yeah, like what's actually gonna happen? Like niggas gonna cancel us? Yes, but
we might
okay.
get canceled.
Well, when they
Yeah,
listen to
but
the
we're
call-
great guys.
Whole lot of allegations, whole lot of lawsuits.
Whoa,
possibly.
hold on, buddy.
Allegedly.
I don't have nothing about nothing. I don't have, no, not alleged nothing. I'm clean these streets. I don't know what y'all got going on. All right.
I mean,
I'm here for
all
the
right,
chaos.
fuck
Fuck
it.
it, I'm
To
here
be
for the
devil's
chaos.
advocate, so like exactly what would be needed to have a?
No, fuck Jordan. I'm not talking about having a freak. I'm saying naming the
Are you
episode
trying to
Freaknik.
plan a Freaknik?
Because now I'm thinking about, I'm like, because Jordan.
No, all right, let's move on. I don't like.
Yeah,
where
this
this
nigga's
is going.
wild.
I don't like where this is going. Y'all
These
wildin'.
niggas putting their ass
Yo, y'all
together.
are wildin'.
Yeah, what would it take to have a Freaknik?
It's over.
Because Jordan,
This
bro,
episode has been brought
it's
to you by
Jordan.
Freaknik 2023.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Being brought to you by Freaknik 2023
Brought
is
to you by
crazy.
Freaknik
Bro.
2023.
That's nasty.
Oh
And I
my
think it's a
God.
perfect segue into the Fyre Fest.
Bro, I saw this shit and I'm like, there's no way
I'm
he's
hyped.
gonna get this through.
I fuck with him.
I saw this, I'm like, where's Ja Rule, bro? Because
I
he
fuck
gotta be
with
the spokesperson again.
I fuck with him. You know
I
why?
just wanna
Because he's
know
a
if it's
bold
ma-
white boy.
I just want to know if this is being made by the same dude who's going to suck some dick for water. Is that him?
Yes, that is Billy. No, wait, no. That was one of the
No,
other
that was
guys.
the guy,
older
like the
guy.
coordinator
Yo,
guy.
yeah.
Yo, homie was really about to give it up
Yo, he
for a pack of water. That was crazy.
held it down.
Like no one really like spoke about it.
Oh, God.
But that was really crazy. Like my son looked
Bro,
at the camera like, yo,
they
bro,
had
I
the
was really
camera
about to-
on him, bro.
Yo, they panned the camera on him. He was really about to like. Yo,
So it was
I'm
like, yo,
about to
did
fall
you-
on my knees for this
Let's
water.
reel it back. So, Fyre Fest, the fake festival that was, I guess, co-owned by Ja Rule. This is the first time a black man didn't go to jail for some scamming. But anyway, the festival that didn't ever happen by Billy McFarland.
Back in 2017.
Where he lied and said all these influencers were going to be there.
Didn't know it was
Nah,
there.
he sold that shit though.
And he made-
really sold
bro.
that
He
shit.
really sold
He
it.
said he was selling packages of up to $250,000 like people were actually buying.
Son,
He said that all these things happened, and he essentially went to jail because he
it never happened.
not only that it never happened, he promised all the investors money and he never paid.
Yeah.
He was just taking money and not paying anyone, and none of it was happening. They were giving out grilled cheeses,
Bro, they had tents for Lunchables.
tents for lunch. The tents were flying away. There was no don't all of it. So Billy, I think he went to jail for 3 years. Was
3.
it?
I believe it's 3, and they like
Oh, yeah.
closed his accounts and shit like that. Or
Wait, so my
something.
son fresh out talking about
Yo, he's
running it
fresh
back?
out.
Let's do it again.
He's 1 year
back.
out, bro, and he's
Let's
like,
do it
let's
again.
run it back, bro.
This
I
nigga is
fuck with him for
determined.
that.
This
And
nigga is
honestly, I'm
determined.
not gonna hold y'all. It'd probably be a lot more popular now than it was back then.
No, it's people are gonna go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people- it's actually
Bro, because
probably gonna be a
the thing is, there's a new generation
Yeah.
now with new money.
But also, all that shit that happened brought him so much publicity, and people be like, you know what? Let's give it a shot.
Let's get it.
We could have saw what this could have been. Let's make it that.
Not even that.
Let's actually try this time.
No, not even that. That people love attention and the clout and stuff like that. There's definitely going to be companies that would invest in something so radical to actually make it happen. And it's like, I want to go. Where is it at?
Yo, between you niggas and Freaknik and this Fyre Festival, I
Fyre
don't-
Fest never happened. So what
It happened.
No, it didn't.
That's why you got arrested.
Yeah, but like niggas weren't actually there. I want to go to this one. I'm trying to go to Fyre Festival.
This shit wild.
I'm trying to go.
Because
You see, now I have a question.
what?
Now, gun to your head. You had to choose one place to go to. You choosing Freaknik 2023
Oh, 100,000,
or Fyre Festival
100,000% Freaknik. What the fuck type of question is that? That's not even a choice. Give me the gun. I'll blow your head off.
I don't know what happened at Freaknik. So, Dude, wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's a pause. But
What the fuck?
There's only one wrong answer there.
Fyre Festival. I want to see.
I'm
them
going to
pull it
Fyre
off.
you
Festival.
choosing Fyre Festival before Freaknik?
I don't know what happened at Freaknik.
Word.
I don't know what happened.
I wasn't
What happened
born.
at Fyre
I
Fest?
wasn't.
Except the madness.
Okay.
But they had a documentary on it.
Let me roll it back. From what they told me happened at Freaknik, I don't want to be there. From
You
what
want to be at
Chip-
Fyre Festival? What is it? Was about to suck some dick for some water?
I wasn't in the room.
I'm
with
trying to
y'all.
see
I
all
wasn't-
the-
I
all
was in the
these,
room with
like-
him while he was asking niggas suck dick for Poland
I'm
Spring.
trying to see these acclaimed artists who are not going to show up, pull up, bro. I'm trying to see these white people starve off of fucking.
Oh,
I might be
God.
with Jordan, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Thank you.
That's
At
kind of
least
crazy.
someone agrees with me.
What?
Finally.
You trying to go to Freaknik?
Oh, easily.
I'll go to Freaknik 2023 before Fyre Fest 2.
Easily. Consensual Freaknik? Yeah.
Freaknik? Yeah.
The fact you have to say it, bro, it makes it worse.
Yo, the episode gonna be named
a different time.
Being named
No,
Consensual
Freaknik or Fyre
is
Fest?
crazy. Consensual Freaknik is a crazy
Central
title.
Freaknik.
It definitely has to be more fun than Fyre Festival.
Oh,
Nah, I'm trying to-
100%.
I'm trying
It's
to go
gotta
to
be.
Nah, bro. There's so many new artists and shit.
Fuck
Bro.
out of here.
Bro, he was sucking
I'll
dick
give
for
it-
water, bro.
He took one for the team. I'm not taking one for the team.
That's your man.
I'm being a tent. I'm being a tent.
Niggas never
Look what the
suggested
team
that.
is.
Why do you?
Look what the team got to do.
Not even that. No one suggested that. Niggas said, but I'm not. I was like,
I'm not.
Nigga, we didn't ask you.
I'm gonna be in a tent chilling, bro.
We didn't actually do shit.
with my grilled cheese, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo, Joe, I'm thirsty. Go suck some dick.
What the
Nah,
fuck?
that's
Crazy.
crazy.
That is
Watch
sick.
him out, bro. Chill.
That was that's a sick story. Yeah, But the thing is,
You're trying to go to a consensual Freaknik, bro? Come on.
Yes.
not even that, bro. The fact that the nigga volunteered, is like, he didn't even have to. He could have told his boss, we just can't get the water when everything else was falling apart. He said,
he sat there, looked at the camera, and said, "Yo, I was ready to do whatever I had to do
for water.
Willingly.
for some Poland Spring."
When everything else was falling apart. I was just like, bro, this is over. I'm out. Like,
that's
like
good.
niggas is bugging the fuck out.
Nah,
But
bro.
Fyre Fest 2.
Fyre Fest
Is
too.
it really No Way Home? Why it
He's
says No Way Home?
no because no one, they were stuck there. So
Yo, Fyre Fest 2 No Way Home is
nah, but on
crazy.
some real shit, it's fucked up because like the people of
Tom
the,
Holland got nothing to do with this.
no, but the people of Bahamas they went through it because like they had to give up their bread, their life savings and shit like that. But I put No Way Home just because like people were stuck
Wait,
there.
what happened to the people in Bahamas?
So the people who
Well, how they were stranded, basically.
yeah, not the people.
Prison.
Fuck the people who got stranded because they're all rich and shit. The actual locals in the Bahamas in the documentary, if y'all were paying attention and not paying attention to the homie who was willing to take one for the team.
The real shit, not the
The real
nasty
shit, the people, the workers and employees who were like gonna feed the people and shelter them and shit like that, they all blew through their life savings to have to fund this shit for
Wait,
the tents and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that did happen, yeah.
Why? Because they were
Well, I'm confused.
they were supposed to be paid for this stuff, but they didn't.
never got paid.
They
Yeah,
never
that's what
got
it was.
paid.
They never got paid. That's what it
Oh,
was.
so what you're saying?
They were providing services that they did not get paid for.
So okay, so the Bahamas. Okay, but
Locals.
for example, if you're booking like a venue or a place, you pay them before.
Listen, I don't know.
You know,
not in
you
those.
know he
Not
felt like with his
in,
deal,
in,
the way he
in this,
pitched it.
yeah, but not always in different countries.
Yeah, you know how he pitched it to them.
What in the stupidity?
Listen, I don't know, man.
Okay,
It's 2017.
you
I
know
don't
what?
It was
All right,
probably-
I guess we have.
It's 2017, different time. The
Less
contract was probably different and
awareness.
stuff.
Compared to now.
You know what? I'm not buying it. Sorry, I'm on Billy's side now.
Jesus
Just take all these
Christ.
niggas' money. Fuck out of here.
Oh my
God. Yo, you mean to tell me you talking about? Yeah, we got 20,000 people. I'm not gonna take a deposit. Wait, all right.
I don't know.
They
They probably did. They probably did. I gotta rewatch the whole shit again and see what's up. But
math ain't math in here. I don't care what year it is.
but it's a loss for them,
If
for the locals. But
If you get married, you don't pay after the wedding reception, no matter what year it is.
of course not.
So if I'm renting an island, I don't pay after everyone leaves. I could just get on my plane and dip. Something not adding up. Y'all behind me, y'all gotta show me y'all
They
receipts.
want to run an island. They just got to hit up Mr. Beast.
I don't have time for this shit anymore. I'm not doing this with that nigga. I'm not doing it with that
Now
nigga.
imagine he link up with Mr. Beast, bro. Nah, that would be
No, he
fucking-
probably is.
Then
That would
should
be
crazy.
I'll believe
crazy.
it.
Then I'm
believe
switching my. Then I'm switching my choice.
That'd be
Oh,
crazy. Oh, now you switching
because
him?
I know he'll get the island. At
Now this.
He'll get the island.
You
Nah,
gonna switch for a white man?
least. No, I know he'll
First of
provide
all,
the island.
Pause
for
that
sure.
whole shit.
He would supply
he
the
would
island.
supply the island.
He would legit
be
supply
giving
the
islands
island.
away for the free.
One of his islands, he would supply for it. But yeah, but that shit wild.
So when is it supposed to happen? Though?
I
Did they
don't
say-
know.
did
Probably
they
this
say when?
summer. Probably. I don't know.
Whenever.
Ja Rule
But-
involved?
That's the first thing that came to mind. I'm like, yeah, is he gonna come back? Like, because he was a spokesperson for it, low key.
Ja Rule getting away from all that is amazing.
Shout out to him.
A lot of celebrities got away from that shit too.
Contextual Freaknik 2023 over it.
Like a lot of models were like front facing and shit like that for that stuff, and a lot of
I'm getting the
celebrities.
host.
Consensual Freaknik.
I'm gonna get him the host.
Hosted by Ja Rule.
That'd be a
Hosted
great
by-
host for Consensual Freaknik
Oh my
2023.
God, what
Yeah,
the
maybe the episode could be hosted,
That actually
hosted
would
by
be.
Ja Rule.
Think about it, yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's get the
But
fuck away
yeah.
from anything festival-y now. Because enough.
What else we got here on the docket?
This next one looks really disgusting. I don't know what's happening.
Is that what we want to go into?
Hold on. What? Oh, the white people walling?
Yes.
The second one?
Huh? Yeah, the second one looks really disgusting. But 12-year-old girl steals that car and takes a 14-year-old to meet online predator. Oh, did they hurt? This is where they hurt the guy, right?
This is apparently where they hurt the guy, and it became like a massive like Amber Alert type of shit. Like search.
Okay, well, I didn't read this. All right. A preteen girl and a friend stole her father's car for a 5-hour interstate joyride to meet online predators, sparking a full-on federal search. FBI investigation. They made it 400 miles from Gainesville to Alabama.
What the
For-
fuck?
what the
500,
fuck?
bro. Wait, 5
Yeah,
hours,
bro. Yeah.
First of all, your 12-year-old dog being able to drive 5 hours is crazy.
It's crazy.
Federal search.
mad miles.
Okay, how did this end?
That's man mouse.
What happened? How did this end?
Shit, hold on.
Yeah, what was the end result? What happened here? They
Wait. So one of them's a white girl, one of them's a black girl?
Yeah.
Like,
So the white girl drove the black girl cross country to see a predator.
Shocker.
Oh no, charge her with human trafficking. Nah, fuck that.
So it was not
Fuck
immediately
that.
clear
They're
where
12,
the
Jordan. You
exact
can't tell them
children
I don't
had
give
been
a
found.
fuck.
It says it was not immediately clear where exactly the children had been found, nor by whom. Police did not confirm Monday whether an outsider's tip led to the discovery. The pair are now safe and back with their families.
Yeah, how did
So
we even learn?
They drove to meet a predator, and
So
then what
they-
happened?
I guess got spooked out.
What the
according to the article here. Yeah. Hold on. Wait, do we have-
What the?
We have cancer.
Wait, is that a picture of him? Oh, no, that's the girl.
That's,
We have cancer.
she throwing no crib. Yo, what's going on?
Bro, a white girl literally drove a black girl cross country to meet a predator.
Bro, it's
That's the headline.
And not even that. It took me a solid like. I wasn't taking road trips my first year driving.
Yeah, at
Like-
14. What the
like-
fuck was I doing at 14?
I wasn't taking road trips for 4 hours when I first got my license. You know what I'm saying?
Like, how do they even get gas and shit?
That's
They
what
were-
I'm saying. Like, what the hell?
They were located
Yeah, what
by
14-year-old can drive
Alabama.
5 hours? Like, that's
No.
not easy.
That's dedication. I don't know. Bro. At 14, that was definitely not.
It's not easy to drive 5 hours.
They were found in Alabama, safe and sound. I guess they probably called it off. I'm not too sure.
That's well. When we get more information on the story, I want to know what happened. I don't know what happened, who found them, why they were out there, what was they
If
doing.
they actually met the guy.
Yeah, I want to hear all of it. I need to know I need to know what happened. Okay, shout outs. I know Dro's gonna hate this one. The WNBA draft was
That's insane.
top of this week.
That's insane.
Number one,
Student tell us when that game was.
he won't.
He doesn't know.
He won't.
Open seasoner. May 11th, I believe.
I believe. Look. Number one draft pick, Aaliyah Boston. Shout out to her from South Carolina. I know the Sparks got somebody really good, the LA Sparks, you know. But shout out to everybody else who drafted. And I think this was also the highest viewed WNBA draft ever. So
good for them.
please keep supporting women's sports. I know this is a shout out, but there was something that came out, and Twitter's so ignorant, that the WNBA draft is not allowing reporters in the locker room. Not the WNBA draft. The WNBA is not allowing reporters in the locker room. But then someone stupid.
It's kind of fair because they're okay.
You see how you picked that up immediately?
That is kind of super fair.
Someone stupid went and goes, this is why the WNBA will never be as big. And it was a white woman, of course. Why the WNBA would not be as big because they're not allowing media to spread their stories.
It's a locker room of women.
Yeah, and then it was simple. Somebody goes, women do not want anybody in the locker room when they're changing their clothes.
With a camera.
Easy.
With a camera
microphone.
and asking them questions.
Easily.
The
That's
fuck?
very easy. 1, 2, 3.
It's common sense.
But hey, I just want to know, please keep supporting WNBA. Do whatever you can to support them because they need our support. And I love how women's sports is growing. They said that now that the final numbers came back, that women's NCAA championship actually topped out at 13 million views. Amazing. Especially for like cable television, which nobody has anymore for real.
Yeah.
Like, that's amazing.
Shit, everything's streaming now.
Exactly. So shout out to them, man. It's beautiful. Keep
Wait,
supporting
bro,
women's
you
sports.
streamed it, bro? You streamed
You
it?
didn't see shit.
Yes, I streamed
That nigga
You
saw,
streamed
that
it? So
nigga
you
saw-
weren't
I was at
really
work.
supporting them for real.
I was at
that,
work.
That nigga saw the score. That's it.
You seen Angel recently? I'm going to the White House soon now.
I wanted to
I mean,
ask. I
of
wanted to
course
ask you
of course
about
she was
that.
gonna go
Of course
to
she was
it.
gonna go.
I wanted to
That was
ask.
all bullshit.
They
That was a whole bluff.
I don't know.
Because they rescinded the other teams.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. How y'all think about that? and
That
what
was,
do you
of
feel
course,
about-
going to happen. If her team is going and it is a tradition to go,
She said,
But
that
does
she's
she
going
have
to
to
support
go?
her
No,
team.
she said she was gonna. It was more about that she's gonna be a team player. And
Yeah,
go.
she was going to
I don't
support her
know.
team.
But they
Me?
did rescind the other teams.
Me,
like
I wouldn't
Kings.
have gone.
Oh, yeah, that definitely.
I think she's listen.
That was never going to actually happen. That was just, Joe
Yeah.
Biden talking out her ass. But that was never going to happen.
No, I mean I 100% believe that Joe Biden was gonna try and invite both teams.
No, that was.
But I do think
Definitely.
that no matter what, they were all gonna go because I think kids are impulsive when they say things sometimes, and not that she's not right. I just don't think that she was actually about to like. I don't think that stance was the necessity at the time.
It wasn't a hill to die on.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't going to be her.
It
hill
wasn't
to
the
die on.
no the hill to no. If they invited Iowa, I would.
Yeah,
respect
that's the
it.
hill to die on.
But you saying I'm not going anyway? All right, boss. Like Joe Biden don't know shit about basketball. She
Yeah.
don't
I
know
didn't
shit
even
about
she was
shit.
involved until that whole situation happened.
Yeah, like I don't think she knew shit about shit, and she was like, "Oh, everyone's arguing. Let me try to elections coming up. Let me try to like make everybody friends and shit." I think that's what happened.
That was the stupidest thing she.
But she don't know.
Yeah, she don't.
So I think that And then I think the thing about her coach came out that her coach might be the Trump supporter. That's why. So I think all that shit played a factor. It was like, all right. And Angel Reese still has 2 years left. Mm-hmm. So I don't think the hill to not going to the White House at all would be the hill to die on. Saying you want to go to Michelle and Barack's house when they didn't invite y'all.
Yeah, they didn't invite nobody.
They didn't say shit. They was like,
They haven't even said nothing about it.
girl, we not, please. Like, please, we trying to save the dollar here.
I love how that's your heroes, but
Yeah, we didn't ask y'all to come to my crib. We're regular people now. So, yeah, I didn't think that was a hill for her to die on, and I don't know. I love that we get at least another year of this shit with Caitlyn and Angel Reese. I just hope that it doesn't become racy and the whole women can't be, whatever.
oh, if she loses next year, meat's gonna kill her. White meat is always gonna kill her.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be
yeah.
annoying.
Hey man,
I see it already.
well they just as long as
What?
they say like friends. I'm saying if
Oh no, they're gonna be friends. The girls are gonna be friends. But
If-
media is gonna always pit them against each other.
if we get the fact that we get Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark again next year because they're both, not seniors, which also is also very sexist that both the girls should be able to go to WNBA now, but the women's draft eligibility is you have to graduate or be a senior.
Honestly, they don't care. 'Cause, well, they make more money anyway.
Oh no, the girls, yeah. I mean, with NIL deals now, yeah, the women are making a bunch of money. Angel Reese said, now I'm telling her bank account business, but she said the report said that she has $1.3 million in NIL deals.
Wow.
That's hard.
What?
That is almost quadruple the salary of a rookie
Only
WNBA.
like
woman.
5% of WNBA players make that.
Yeah, for sure. So she's already getting that now.
She's making bank. I could only imagine when she does hit the WNBA.
I know that, but they're gonna hate on her. So next year they on her ass.
I hope
They on her ass
the
next
best
year.
because anything that happens to her, she falls off anything, they're just gonna pounce on it. It's gonna be annoying. I see it.
Yeah. She better keep it.
Just keep it up. Yeah.
Keep it up, girl. I'm telling you
Pray
right
for
now
the
because
best.
they're gonna be on her ass. So shout out to Angel Reese and shout out to look how which I turn my shout outs into a lesson.
A lesson.
Y'all got any shout outs? I know y'all got shit to shout out, huh? Again, look.
Ain't no really popular.
Jordan, don't shout out Freaknik 2023, please.
But we're sponsored by them.
No,
We're
we
not.
are.
We're
Fuck
not.
off.
We are not. Imaginary Players is not sponsored by Freaknik. Did you see
Okay.
that? This is not a shout out. You seen that weird shit that the Dali Lama did?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot.
Nasty news.
That shit.
Hey,
The world is nasty.
it's a Jordan question, right?
The world is
That's
nasty.
people walling, not
Yeah,
white people,
nasty.
but that's just people
No.
walling. So-
Listen, yeah, it's just people. Wow. Hey, listen. This is why the church shit. Listen, church. I don't want to make this.
No, you can because it
The
falls
church
into that
is
shit.
really
It
be
falls into
nasty.
that shit,
and
bro.
and we don't talk about it enough.
It's a conversation that doesn't want to be talked about.
I don't care. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Like in general, most people, but like that shit is wild, bro.
And on top of that too, who is the Dali Lama? What the fuck? Who is that? What does that mean?
Isn't he like?
It's a really high,
It's like the Pope.
religious figure.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Bro, I don't know.
He's like
What do them niggas do?
He is like a. No,
He's
I don't think it's.
he's
it's-
the monk
it's
of the
one.
monks,
It's like
bro.
one of them.
Yeah.
It's like Dalai Lama is like one person. It's not.
No,
like
he's like the high prestigious.
yeah, he's like
one.
a high-ranked religious individual in similar aspect of like the Pope. Like he's like supposed to be like a respected figure in that religion.
But how you like get that title?
It is a title given by the Tibetan people to the foremost spiritual leader of the Lug or Yellow Hat school of Tibetan Buddhism.
I don't even. Niggas don't even go to Tibet.
He's a Buddha.
He's like the top dog
But
of Buddhism.
What's Tibet like? Bali and shit.
Is it?
Yeet to heck.
Bali's where all the Instagram girls go.
technically, yeah,
So
That whole SCA.
it is Bali with it.
Bali would have got the swing, right?
Yeah.
And then where they got the where they
Bali's
where
where
they
they
eat
got
the
the
Bali
breakfast
would have got the swing, right?
Yeah.
where they eat the breakfast on the water, and I always didn't get that because that looks just uncomfortable. But
It's It's in Indonesia.
Indonesia, India, and
I don't know.
Thailand, all the whole area right there.
What about it?
Buddhism.
So
No.
it is, yeah, it's technically Buddhism.
It's a
Asian, like
So-
South Asian
But-
culture, technically.
Regardless of the fact, it's just
So, yeah, go ahead.
it's oh my god. But yeah, what homie did was just fucking wild. It's he
So
grabbed
little
the,
boy.
he grabbed their
yeah, we didn't
face.
say what he did yet.
I mean, look at it. Look. Well, basically, to say what he did, he literally kissed the boy, and then after the kiss, is like, okay, now suck my tongue.
He grabbed his head
some nasty shit, bro.
And-
And the boy is what, like 7, 6?
He's an adolescent child.
disgusting.
He's an adolescent child, bro.
Disgusting.
First of all,
And y'all still don't tell me what does Dali Lama, what does
why
he do?
does Dali Lama have Twitter?
He does exactly what the
What?
Pope does. Absolutely, just stand there and just be spiritual.
He's just a religious figure.
Yeah,
That's
he's
all
like
it
the
is.
Pope.
That is it.
He's
I
like
don't
the
know
Pope.
what the Pope does either.
He wear
Just stand there and
And
say
Be a religious
wave,
figure to his people.
and then meet people and give a little speech sometimes.
Pope is
lead
as-
a prayer sometimes.
He's
That's
as
it.
big as like the president, low-key. Like the Pope is that big.
That's
low-key.
it.
I mean, I guess.
I just don't know how they got service up there for Twitter because he got a Twitter account.
Oh my god.
That definitely
apologize
wasn't
via
him.
They got Wi-Fi.
He apologized
They
via
definitely
Twitter.
got Wi-Fi.
That was his great granddaughter.
In the
That was
Himalayas,
like,
they got Wi-Fi.
Yo,
gotta have
yo, grandpa,
Wi-Fi.
you was bugging a little bit. Chill out.
Like they be calling him His Holiness.
Yeah,
That's
but,
crazy.
I mean, this just shows you the different types of cultures in the world.
That's
though.
just
honestly. No, niggas are nasty all over the world.
then he
and-
apologized and shit. It's like, nah, bro, you can't apologize with that type
Probably
of shit, bro.
did that
What
shit
is
mad
it-
times, but now you're just on camera.
Yeah,
not caught.
one. And what
He-
is it? What is it about the church that these stories keep like all the churches, all the?
Of course.
I mean, because anything man-made has a nasty advent to it. So let me rephrase that when I'm asking. But
I mean, nah, fuck that. I ain't gonna be filtered.
No,
The
no,
Catholic
I-
Church.
no, I'm just saying like
Oh.
all man-made things because religion. I don't believe in man-made religion because I think that once you have something man-made, it's thing. I'm spiritual, but
Mhm.
man-made shit. So, but sometimes I forget that all religions are technically man-made.
Technically, yeah.
So even Buddhism Buddhism comes off as a very spiritual, relaxed. That don't mean there's not some nasty shit going on either.
Of course.
So,
I mean, it's just not. It's the world itself. It's not religion. No, just in that aspect, just
Yeah.
nastiness happens everywhere, and religion isn't gonna just be the one factor to stop it. That shit's still there too.
yeah, I mean, yes, nastiness is everywhere, but I'm saying because religion has a moral aspect to it.
If humans are a part of it, nothing
That's what I'm
is
saying.
moral.
Anything man-made, morality is out the window.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing's moral.
like if a Wall Street, if you find out there are terrible niggas on Wall Street, yeah, Wall Street's terrible.
When
Like,
you
it's
give
fine. You know what I'm
people
saying?
power, people abuse their power.
Of course.
And they think they could
That's
do
what I'm saying.
anything that you want, anything that they want, and be as nasty as they want.
Dalai Lama-
This is what you get.
Dalai Lama
The
being a-
highest figure of a fucking religion sucking on a tongue of a 6-year-old boy.
Dali Lama being a freak on camera is I did not see that coming in my news cycle.
Because he been in his Himalayan mountains and his temples, and he don't even, he just do this on his side.
Dalai Lama was definitely a Freaknik.
Yeah.
No, that nigga's not invited.
He's
He's
an
That
ambassador.
nigga's not invited.
He's not invited.
He's an ambassador of the Freaknik.
Not
He
invited.
was definitely at the other Freaknik for sure.
Yeah.
He 87 years old.
87.
No, honestly, he wouldn't like it because there are women there, and they're like grown.
What is happening here? Where is this? What
Honestly.
the fuck?
So here at the Imaginary Players,
That
we
made an
just
87-year-old man go on Twitter.
That was y'all tell you that was his great grandmother saying, "Yo,
I didn't even know
Dalai
he had
Lama, he was
Wi-Fi up there,
wildin'.
bro.
they have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, not supposed to have Wi-Fi up
They
there.
have
Nigga,
Wi-Fi.
that
up
was
there,
that
bro.
was somebody in East Rochester saying, "Yo, can you tweet this for my
Made
man?
the
Like he
call.
wildin', yeah."
Made the call.
His social media team is in East Rochester talking about, "Yo, bro, he's bugging. Can y'all say something?
Oh
I'm
my
sorry for
God.
kissing that boy in the mouth." What the fuck?
That thing was crazy, bro.
But yeah, homie got to keep his tongue away from children. Shit, wild.
It's so crazy to even say.
And if he's doing that now, what that nigga was doing when he was like young and spry?
He was at Freaknik.
He was.
Oh my
nah,
God.
He had to be a freak.
He was at Freaknik.
He had to be at
94,
Freaknik.
95, 98,
Yeah.
whenever that was. He was there.
I started to one of the shows I never watched growing up was Shameless.
Uh huh.
I started to like watch it, and everything now reminds me of this. Everything reminds me of Shameless. How terrible people are, because the show is based around something bad is always happening.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Like nothing.
Every single
nothing-
episode, every single hour, there's no
Yeah,
happiness in that
like
show.
the show is based off just not being happy.
Shameless.
Yeah, Shameless is based off the show. You're no matter how good you think it's going to turn out for the people in the show, they're just not going to be happy.
Yep.
That is the basis of the show. And because I watch it, everything to me is like, oh, you know what? It's a Shameless episode. The Dalai Lama being a religious figure and being an awful human being, Shameless. That's it. That's it. That's it. But yeah, anyway, what else we got? We went from shout outs back to nasty shit. Anything else you guys want to shout out, promote, anything at all? Nope. Nothing. Low on love again. All right. All
People
right.
been nasty, man.
All right. That's true. That's true. So I haven't. Have you guys ever seen Love Is Blind?
I keep
I
hearing
think a lot
about
of
it.
people talking about it.
Yeah, I keep
You
hearing
guys
it.
should watch Love Is Blind.
Is it on what
Netflix.
Which one is that?
Okay.
Which one is that?
Is that the one where like they be in rooms and shit and like you don't see the person?
Yeah.
You don't see the
Like,
person for
talk
the
to them
first.
for, like,
You don't see the person for the first 5 days. I think
This has been a show. Like there's like
Oh,
a
no,
different
no,
this
no.
is season 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And also-
Is this the one where they get married at the end? No.
Yeah.
Is that one?
Okay.
Okay.
I think
Well,
I probably saw episode. I can't remember.
I also want to say before I not only explain the show, but because I haven't seen the most recent episodes, but TikTok and Twitter, all they do is spoil things.
Everything.
So, but I saw like the first 4 episodes of this season. Anyway, neither here nor there. The producers, Nick Lachey, Vanessa Lachey.
They don't give a
They're on
fuck.
this one. They did this one too.
Oh,
This is how it all started. The whole universe has started with this show.
Oh, this is okay.
Bro,
Yes,
these are the most
This is a different one.
nasty.
Nah,
I know, but it's a different one.
Oh, it is. It is a different one.
But the show you're
There's mad of them. Yeah.
the show you're thinking about is Ultimatum.
Ultimate.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Where the couples-
Yes, that was started
A
from
spin-off.
this show. It's a spin-off of this
Gotcha.
show. Yes.
Wow. So we're in
They have like a whole production company.
This
of
is the
just-
Marvel
of
universe.
just-
we're in a Nicolas Shea
Yeah.
Marvel universe. Yeah.
Cinematic universe.
Yep.
Crazy.
And that nigga is banking off of a love that doesn't work.
And I realize I will never not watch shit he does. He is the great. He's
a great content creator.
He's the best producer since Martin Scorsese.
Oh my God.
Spielberg, Spike Lee.
Yo,
That nigga will
he has
never
found
not
his
give
bag,
me.
bro.
He
Man said
found
this,
it.
this is cinema.
he
This
has
is
found his bag. bro.
cinematic greatness.
The NLU is crazy. That's insane.
Okay,
Nick
you
Lachey
can't payroll
universe
people
is
down.
So
crazy.
this is they're on the 4th season. So the Ultimatum broke off of this.
Yes.
Okay.
Nick and the nigga hosts all the nigga the business.
Yeah,
nigga,
and
he
he's the
hosts all of
host.
it.
So it's not even like he's just a producer. He's there telling them how he
His
how
wife
he
is in this
found
one,
love and
Yeah,
everything.
his
And
wife.
his wife, or just him in this one?
This one is both of them.
Again, too?
What?
Yeah, both of them. They're
Nah,
both, they're
bro.
hardest working people in
They're
Hollywood.
both.
I gotta watch just like all the Marvel movies. I gotta see it in chronological order, bro. Like,
Oh no.
what?
Go.
Love is Blind season 1.
Season 1 start.
I
and
saw
then-
season 1.
and go through all of it.
Ultimatum,
You'll
I
all
think
see-
the
shit.
Ultimate
all
was the
of it.
greatest show ever.
What?
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
That
Jordan,
shit was
why?
crazy.
Hold on, stop.
I ain't know about
Stop.
this.
Stop.
Oh
Stop.
yeah.
You stop.
Oh,
You said it was the
that,
greatest
yeah.
show.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Enough.
The NLU is insane. Now you falling asleep on the mic. Nah, that's
Anyway,
crazy.
Love Is Blind, right?
Uh-huh.
So, season 4, and it's not spoilers because I haven't seen the new episodes. But actually, no, TikTok has spoiled it for me, so I'm gonna spoil it for y'all.
That's fine. I'm just a depressing ass show.
Word.
I'm sure there's some.
It's probably
depressing.
it's probably
not-
spicy.
No,
and
it's
shit,
actually-
but
Only one
it's-
couple
It's
made it
not
out of the
depressing at
ultimatum.
all.
I
It's
don't-
mad
No,
investment.
I'm
You're mad invested in it.
I'm having a blast.
No,
How
you're
many-
having a blast.
It's so
Yes.
fun.
How
They
many?
might
Wait.
not be
All
having
right. How many episodes each season?
They get paid. They
Love
do
Is Blind.
It's probably like 10.
I
10?
think it's 10.
It's
But
probably
they
like
they release it weekly, so 4 episodes at a time. So I think it's like
And that's also a great idea for the show too, because then it gives you even more invested.
They did that with the ultimatum too, didn't they?
Yeah.
Only one couple made it out that show.
well,
That's true.
this season I don't know who's gonna make it.
No
But-
one.
And
but-
they're not even together, that other couple that made it out that show.
No one ever makes it together.
No, but listen. No, see, here's the thing.
3%
That's some mixy shit. Like I'm really thinking about it. all,
3% chance, bro.
So listen,
Damn.
Love Is Blind season 1. There's the golden couple, which is why I think the show worked.
Okay.
We'll start there. Love Is Blind
They were perfect.
season 1. No, they've been together for 3-4 years. They haven't. No,
Is that the couple
No,
with the
I-
white dude and the dark
yes,
skin
yes. They're together. They love each other.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful,
girl? I see
great.
mad people bigging them up all the time.
Right. I know, actually, but there's another couple that made it, but they just don't shout them out. I don't know why.
Gotcha.
But there's 2 couples from Love Is Blind season 1 that are great. They celebrate anniversaries. They're together. It's amazing, cool, whatever. So I think after that, the show was looking for it to continue because you don't want to watch it. It just becomes regular reality TV if couples aren't together.
Yeah, you want at least a happy end, happy ending.
So I think season 1 was cool.
There
think
has not been a happy ending.
Season 2 is a shit show because I think that's when we're like, oh, we know how to get on the show. Right? And because it's how I'm thinking, right? So no one from season 2 is together.
No one.
Season 3, they didn't even try. Season 3, they were like, yo, bro, we're gonna make a bag because I can tell.
When
But-
they're being genuine.
No, not even that. I can tell how fast they're putting these seasons out. Season 2, season 3, right next to each other.
I like the output.
Like, bro, that shit came out like 3 months later. I'm like, oh, they didn't give a fuck.
like they film it at the same time.
Yeah,
in different
they-
areas.
No, they
But
do.
you know
They
what?
do.
You know what I realized though?
They film at the same time in different
It
cities.
is not a long term. Like they're only together for like 3 months,
It's only 3 months, yeah. So
and they're this isn't like a half a year thing. Like this is a quick
90 days. It's 90 days.
days, easy.
So season 2 and season 3 are filmed at the same time, just in different cities. And they're close to each other. So I forgot, it was Chicago and Seattle. You know, it's a quick flight. So Nick Lachey, 3 months here, 3 months there. Boom. That's it. They host it and it's cool. This season, I guess they heard all the critique from season 3.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was reading about it, and they're like, hey, nobody's under 25, so everyone can take this process seriously. Boy, were they wrong. Boy, were they fucking mistaken.
The older
they're all
generation,
over 25.
It went all left?
Everyone's over 25.
Okay.
The older
Still a
generation
shit
don't give a fuck.
And they went all left.
This might be the worst group of motherfucking people I've ever seen in my entire life.
So what, they like all start cheating on each other?
So, to kind of summarize this as great as possible, because we can get into like relationship talk and stuff like that, because that's why it's on the dock, right?
Gotcha.
You have 4 couples that make it, right? One girl, and usually this happens every season. 2 girls like 1 guy, or 2 guys like 1 girl. Everyone's like fighting for this one person that you can't see, that you don't know, whatever the case may be. It always happens. Every season doesn't fail. There's one girl that's one of the worst people I've ever met in my entire life. And there's one girl, very nice, very sweet, likes the guy. It's the guy's birthday. This is before they see each other. One of the girls goes, like the awful girl goes, hey, can I steal one of your birthday candles so I can tell him happy birthday? Mind you, they're fighting for the same dude. She forgot the other dude's birthday.
Okay.
And was like, hey, can I have their birthday candles for him so it could be fair? And the girl looked at her and said, are you dead ass? Are you dead ass serious? But the worst part is the nigga chose a girl that forgot his birthday.
That's how life works.
What?
And I was like, wow, you niggas is 8 ways to stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially on TV.
He goes on vacation with so everything ends. I'm gonna focus on this couple first because we're gonna do this chronology so everybody knows what I'm talking about. I think it's Irina and I think it's Zach. They leave. She looks at him the first time she meets him, sees him in the face. You could tell she thinks he's hideous. She meets him. She goes,
Hideous.
Hideous, is that what you just said?
Why
Yeah,
did you
hideous.
say it like that?
I'm not saying hideous because I'm saying hideous because I don't know what was going
I thought you
on.
were saying a name just
No, she thinks he looks awful. I can tell by her. She says, hey, like, are you ever gonna blink? You could tell it's no vibes. She didn't want him to touch her. Cool.
Okay.
They're in the middle of the vacation because after every proposal, they send everybody on vacation for a week.
Because you gotta see the person.
You gotta see the person. You gotta come. They send them to Mexico, whatever. So then she goes, I'm not into you. Don't touch me. You give me the ick. All this horrible shit. The middle of the vacation, he goes, yo.
I'm out.
No, he's like, I don't think this is working. She was like, yeah, me neither. She's like, honestly, I don't even think we should like sit next to each other on the flight. We should switch seats with somebody else.
Well, she really don't fuck with.
At all.
That's crazy.
That's one couple. And then the only reason I'm even speaking about this couple is because the internet is so quick. The internet dragged her. She turned her comments off. She was doing interviews. I'm like, hey, nobody gave a fuck about their NDAs. Cool. And then she had a mean girl partner that everybody also hates. But she's not important. Who cares? This is the couple that interests me the most. Because this woman is also one of the worst people I've ever met, but I felt her halfway. One of the worst people.
Bad, but I felt her.
What?
She's bad.
No, she's an awful human being. She's like, if Thanos and Doctor Doom had a baby. She's terrible.
Jesus Christ.
But I felt her halfway. And I'm pretty sure she leaked her own text messages. But anyway, it's fine. She's with a dude. Great guy. Seems like it. I don't know. He's a little soft. I don't know. Whatever the case may be. Great dude. Whatever the case may be. She likes him through the whole vacation. Everything is fine. I think. There's a scene where she's randomly crying because she has some stuff going on back home. Normal stuff. Cool. No problem. Sympathy. It's all great. He was there for her, consoling her, whatever. But this is when I knew she was going to leave him. He asked her, hey, how do you want to do this intimacy thing?
This what?
This intimacy. He said that intimacy.
He said it. Intimacy.
Yeah, intimacy thing. Do you want to wait till after the wedding or before?
So you mean like fucking?
Yes, that's what he meant. He said intimacy to her at the dinner table. No, at breakfast. It was daytime. Actually.
How did she respond to that?
She said, "Why would I wait to have sex? How would I know if I want to do this?" I said, there we go. There we go. That's it. She is going to leave this man and embarrass him on national television. Guess what?
Shit, I'd rather that before the wedding.
TikTok told me I was right.
TikTok told me I was right.
I don't know what happened in between, but there's a viral scene going around where
She don't show up.
no. Yes. So it starts with they do a dress fitting before the wedding.
That's cold.
She doesn't show up to a dress fitting. His man told him, pulled him to the side, yo, bro. The one good nigga on the show, yo, bro, she didn't show up.
not
The girl
looking
told
good for
my homegirl told me she didn't show up. He was like, okay. Still being stupid. Calm as a cucumber, like a dickhead. Like a fucking moron. Like, what the fuck? He walks it. Mind you, then they cut to a scene where she's now on a date with a dude that she rejected. The dude that other dude that was fighting for her heart.
Oh, so she played that nigga.
Well, they showed the scene after, but she said that scene was before. It didn't make sense. I don't believe anything she's saying. So they cut to the scene where she actually goes to they make them share an apartment for 5 days after as well, just like an ultimatum.
Okay. So
They
they
give
go
him-
on vacation and
They
chill.
go on vacation and then they make them share an apartment.
I'm starting to see why people go on the show though, because they just be paying for everything. They just be paying for you to
Oh no,
live.
they pay,
Yeah, but just
Netflix. This is their moneymaker,
They pay for you to live. They pay
Yeah.
for your vacation. They pay for your crib for a week.
That's crazy.
I see why they go on
and
the show.
unlimited alcohol and food.
I get it.
Yeah.
So, and mind you, everyone's over 25, so you think everyone's mature.
No,
You
I
would assume.
that. I wouldn't assume that.
No, I'm saying
But they like the normal demographic maybe would assume. Like,
universally, they're assuming this was going on.
yeah.
To cut this down now, because this is the last couple I'm gonna talk about because all the rest of them I don't give a shit. Except the dude that never mind. I'll get to him too. She walks in the room. She sits and looks at him after she don't show up to the dress fitting. She goes, "How you doing?" First red flag. When she did something wrong and she asked you how you're doing, she got you, motherfucker. Wrap it up, get your shit, and get out.
Here's raps.
So boom. How are you doing? He goes, not great. He goes, what's going on? You want
Obviously.
to talk? She goes, I'm beyond. She just like this. She fold her legs. She sit Indian style on the small couch. Small couch. So that means she got great balance, great head on her shoulders, and she's a monster. She got great
equilibrium
balance.
is
She's
on
athletic.
point.
That means she's focused, and the breakup is going to be very quick and decisive and to the point.
It's like a
when
snake.
somebody,
Like a
when
snake
somebody's
fight.
got a decisive, when they have the decisive seat, you can see what's going on. So I'm watching in the clip. It's only a TikTok clip, but this is the longest TikTok clip I've ever seen. It's a 4-minute and 30-second clip. She's sitting there, legs folded, looking dead in his face. She goes, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Hey, listen, I went out and I've been talking to dude's name is Josh. She goes, oh, I've been talking to Josh, and I just want to let you know that. And he was like, what are you telling me? Mistake number 2.
Why
You got to get mad immediately. you gotta start throwing shit already.
Yeah.
You acting. What does that mean? Oh, okay. All right.
It's just going
So now she's like, oh, you are a bitch. So now,
You're real hopeful.
so she goes, right after that, that means that I don't want to be with you no more. I think this is over. And that's it. His next question was, oh, so you want to be with him?
No, I just don't want to be with you, dumbass.
And she goes, I don't know, but I know this is over and that's it.
Was he in that suit that he bought? Was he in the suit that he bought or something?
No,
nah.
he changed.
Oh, okay.
He changed and put on his regular clothes.
Because that would be
I will
horrible.
tell you my favorite one out of all of them is the one where they put all the like losers into that one show. So like all the Love Is Blind losers, all the Ultimatum losers, all
There's
the
another
Too Hot
show?
to Handle. They put all
yeah.
they
got 'em like
take the infinity rings
Yeah,
of the universe
that
and put it in one shot.
that
They got
show-
fucked
that show was
They
called-
put it like in
that
the
show's-
losers bracket.
That
type
show is
shit?
called Perfect Match.
There we go. Perfect
What?
match.
NLU is fucking insane, bro.
What, bro?
That
This
is
is
the
crazy.
Yo, I watched a couple episodes of that.
That show
shit.
was a movie.
That shit was amazing. And they all know each other too, which is fucking weird as shit. It's like, oh, you're from that season. You're from that season. I watched that.
What?
Oh yeah, I also hooked up with you
Oh,
3
I
years
am
ago.
binging
Because they
all
all
these shows
because
this
they,
weekend.
they all DM each other.
Bro, they all DM
What?
each other because they all know each other. So a girl from Too Hot to Handle also knows a nigga from Ultimatum. They was fucking before the show even started.
What the
bro,
fuck?
It was, the Nick
Nah, it's
universe.
it's
fucking
up when I'm at work, bro.
Nah, that's
I'm about to
he's
watch
nice.
this shit.
Honestly, we gotta give him his credit. He's way better than Michael Bay, bro. He's
I'm
way
about
better,
to
bro.
He
binge
is a
this whole
demon.
shit.
Yeah, but also, I will say, just kind of go back to what I was saying. after she lets him know, I don't want to be with you, cool. He goes, you want to be with him? He asks, hey, can I have the ring back?
Oh, God.
And this is where I felt her. Because I didn't feel her until right at that moment. She said, no, first of all, gangster. She was like, I'm not giving you the ring back. Because at that point, I was going to marry you, but I'm not, so I'm keeping it.
Wait, what?
Gangster. It didn't make no sense, but I was with all the irrational shit.
Doesn't matter rational.
Gangster. I was with
That's
it.
probably his grandmama's ring, bro.
No. Love is Blind buys the rings.
And they buy you a ring.
They buy
Gangsta.
the
I'm
rings.
on that show.
They buy
They buy you a ring.
Gangsta.
They
They pay your rent.
They get you
They
a
buy you the
vacation.
bottles,
You
food.
do have to go home eventually,
Gangsta.
guys.
Yeah, niggas got
Nah,
y'all
I'm
gotta
just
go
going
to
to another
Nah,
show.
but yeah, I'm gonna go in the losers
going to the
bracket.
next show.
I'm gonna go in the losers
I'm in
bracket.
the
I'll be-
NOU. I don't have to go anywhere. I'm in
Word.
the NOU.
No, niggas have made a career off this shit.
They really have.
What?
I
They be
get
famous
it.
and
Yeah.
everything, bro. Yeah, it's sick.
I'm show hopping. You're crazy.
So-
It's like a
What?
Disney
Show
special.
hopping.
It's like a Disney special. You're crazy.
I know you
A crossover episode.
Yeah, this is a crossover episode. You're crazy.
It's like, hey, how you doing?
Cinematic
Oh,
universes
inside-
on Netflix right
Man
now.
gonna walk in, you gonna hear the crowd. Yeah.
I have value on this show now.
Side note.
What's up? What?
Their next season that they're about to shoot is in Washington, D.C. So
Huh.
I'm trying to get the homies on. I'm like, yo, bro, y'all don't want me on this shit, bro. I know a couple producers that can make it happen. Come on. Bro, if I ever had a friend on this show, bro, what the?
That shit
Yo,
gonna be
yes.
That's gonna be messy
That'd
as
be
bro,
fuck.
it would be content gold. I would follow them. Yo, I'd be the friend coming to the dinners. I'd be lit. Yo, bro.
That's not a bad idea.
Meet the fam. Yo, bro.
I'd be there. I'd be there.
That's not a bad idea.
What
I'd be
the
there.
fuck? Eric,
Bro.
That is a good idea, though. That'd be a good idea. Nah, that is
I'd be like, bro, yo, I gotta be there. I'd be there. I said, what do you like about him? Yeah, but he did this, and that. All right. Are you a hoe?
yo, bro.
Once you're in the universe, you're not out. That's it. It's
Nah,
over.
because they
in the NLE,
they probably gonna
you
talk.
in
The
every
producers
show.
gonna talk to you, be like, yo, what you feel like you could
locked
do this?
in.
Like,
That's amazing.
oh my
crazy.
god,
What the fuck,
That
bro?
would be
Nah.
pretty cool.
But anyway, yeah. So anyway, the scene ends with her saying, "I'm not giving you the ring back. Fuck out of here." He said, and I knew she got him when he said, "But you don't deserve it." I'm like, and then she went and put a statement out saying he didn't buy the ring. So
show
gangster.
bought the ring.
Gangster. So I'm like,
That is some
you know
gangster
what?
shit, though. That
I
is-
get that.
Yeah, like
I
you
get
bugging,
that.
like you bugging for asking for it back.
Yeah, I
That's
get
you didn't buy it, my nigga. Like,
Well, to be fair, he probably asking for it back for the look because they look like he.
oh no,
gave
of
it to
course,
him.
of course,
You know what
of
I'm saying?
course,
So
of course.
like, he's
Yeah.
not trying to look.
But also,
crazy.
we're on season 4. We know y'all don't buy the ring. By this time,
Yo, they pay for everything. God damn.
no, this show is their moneymaker.
All their shows.
They have some nice ass villas, bro.
No,
That's
no, no.
They
crazy.
stay at some
I've
beautiful
only
places.
seen the ultimatum, and that shit was crazy.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh no. Go tap into the.
No,
the
I'm
11
watching
No,
every
yeah, no,
show.
it's- I'm
The
adding
one
that
at
shit
The,
on my-
the ones at the resorts are crazy. Those things are some.
But also too,
beautiful
I like that they're now like this season was set in Seattle. I don't see that. The city doesn't seem cool.
Yeah, I hate. That's the one. I don't like the ones in the city, bro.
No, so like Chicago was cool. I forgot where the first two were, but like Chicago was cool. This one, Seattle doesn't seem like an exciting city. Even where they go to like, oh, the season before was Austin, but even like where they go like have the scenes where they have to eat and drink. It's like, oh, this city looks like shit.
I don't know. I just feel like the way I feel like a guy or a girl telling another person that they don't love them, and then the beaches in the background is the greatest cinematic part.
That's
of it.
hard. You're right.
That's hard, bro.
But they
That is
can't do
hard.
it. You gotta understand, they can't do it in really major cities because niggas not gonna do it for real.
No, yeah, not for real.
You can't do it in LA. You can't do it in New York because niggas aren't gonna do it because that's too niggas want too much cloud and shit.
That
I
is
want to go
true.
to a city where, like, go to a city where it's kind of metropolitan but not at the same time.
It's DC.
Word.
Nah, no, DC niggas are going to go on there and lie and fake it, my nigga. I'm telling you, isn't DC are terrible. Shout out to
Atlanta?
myself.
No, Atlanta.
Atlanta-
Because that's
20
too
times
big.
worse.
Yeah, that's.
I forgot Joe had a little escapade over there.
What? I never been to Atlanta.
No, DC.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
There you go.
Huh?
Houston?
Consensual Freaknik.
Nah.
You said all the places that it shouldn't happen. No,
Denver?
no.
Exactly.
Denver would be fire. I think they should do Charlotte,
Where they
That's
did?
up and coming
Where they had
city.
the All Star? Denver, right?
Utah.
Yeah, Utah.
Not there.
No,
Utah's
No.
not-
Too cold.
Too cold. Too
and,
cold.
and they
too-
can't find black people there, so
Mm,
there's that.
They had to bring everyone over there.
Hawaii? No. That was,
No, maybe something like that. Like you got to find cities that are not too popular but are cool.
okay.
So that's what I would say. But
Yeah, like
I said all the.
I'm gonna watch this shit,
No,
bro.
I
This-
said-
like, yeah, like Richmond.
I'm gonna watch
all
that
these
shit,
shows.
bro. Like, so you said that's 4 seasons of that, and then the losers bracket. How many seasons
one,
of that?
just one.
Just
That
one.
one is which one?
Perfect,
Cincinnati.
perfect match.
Perfect match.
It's got a Louisville, Cincinnati.
And then Ultimatum is 2 seasons, right?
One still.
One.
Bro,
So
Too Hot to Handle.
that's
Fire.
6 seasons worth of
Wait, so
shit.
Too Hot to Handle is also in the NLU.
Oh, so that's another. So that's 7.
Bro, they're all in this like.
He's
That,
hosting all of them.
no, he doesn't host all of them.
I think he produces
He's
them.
part of
He's-
most of them.
he don't
Yeah.
host-
Two of them he's.
But yeah,
hosting.
he's like in the really, really nitty gritty ones.
Alright, this is like 6 to 7 seasons of shit I'm about
Yeah,
to
you got
watch
time.
in a weekend right now.
I just want to know
this-
which order to watch in because when the crossover,
Word.
I just want to be like excited.
Word.
Perfect
Like,
match you watch last.
Last. Last.
okay, like I gotta figure out which one is like Iron Man, like the first one.
What's the premise of like Too Hot to Handle? Like, what's that
Word.
about?
That show is
They're beautiful people.
Okay.
You know,
Well, it's
whatever.
in the name,
And
okay,
they can't touch.
every time you touch, you get money deducted. But I'm not the biggest fan of that show. But
That sounds
So like
The
no,
first season
like no
was good.
intimacy, like
That
no,
sounds corny.
The first
yeah,
season
not being
no
intimate.
intimacy.
Yeah, intimacy.
that sounds corny.
No, it's
Okay.
not, it's pretty-
It's interesting. Don't get me wrong, but it's not my favorite one. Like Perfect Match was great.
The best one in my opinion was Ultimatum.
I enjoyed the
Like I
Ultimate.
said.
Ultimatum was fucking mixy as hell, and I loved it. So
But this Love Is Blind
This-
shit sound.
And listen,
Word.
and the thing is too, with this new season of Love Is Blind, niggas is calling the people they didn't fuck with. They're like, yo, you want to go kick it and have like lunch and shit? It's getting weird. I don't know.
I'm tuning in.
But
I'm tuning
also, I do all this and I surmise this all to say, how far would y'all? Because the terrible girl, she was like, I think she leaked her own text message because her text message leaked. I don't know how, whatever. She first of all, she called her homie gay. I don't like that because she was probably just being really mean.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
She said he would get on the bed and twerk and all this other shit.
delicious.
Whatever's going on, hey, that's y'all business. But she was like, yeah, but you know, I had to make it to the altar.
'Cause she got the bonus.
How far would y'all take it? If let's say you were not into it anymore, whatever the case may be, would y'all take it to the altar or just like, you know, I'm gonna tap out?
So what is a prize for making it to the Ultimate?
You don't get a prize. There's no.
You just making it to the altar.
I'm
with
sure you
shorty?
get paid to be on the show, but there's
Honestly-
no bonus.
Just for cinematic reasons,
You're taking it to the altar,
I'm taking it to the altar.
no matter what.
And then I'm saying no.
That's hard.
Oh my god!
No, you know what's
that's
crazier?
hard.
It was crazier.
Wow.
I'm taking it to the altar.
Uh-huh.
I'm smashing it before the wedding.
Jordan, whoa,
Right.
whoa.
Damn,
And,
Jordan.
got
and I'm
the
saying
vision.
no.
What the fuck?
He got the vision. I ain't
This
gonna
man
hold
is like Thanos, just
That's
like
hard.
thinking.
Yeah, I'm taking it all the way.
Oh my god!
you. He like the
Yeah,
king
y'all
of the
really
NLU.
the king.
I don't know because like what show is that where I think it's
What?
The Perfect Match where it's just money at the end. Let's
Yeah.
get the money and then let's just be happy. Let's have this connection and
You gotta see
everything.
it through.
And then we'll see it through.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
see it.
but
After the show,
See
we
it
ain't
through,
gotta-
my boy.
we gotta let you talk.
I'm Jordan on that one.
No, but the thing with Love Is Blind is they bring your family. They give you a tux. They give you a wedding dress. Like they make your family come to this thing.
That's
Bro,
fine.
we
Ma,
gonna turn
That's
this up.
fine.
Ma,
I'm
with
just
that.
I'm gonna pull
Understand
my
what's
mom to the
happening right
side.
now.
Like, listen, ma, I know. Listen,
Ma,
listen.
understand what's happening. I
What's
got a
gonna
bag.
happen?
This shit
Please,
gonna be a movie.
word. Please don't hold it against
This
me.
shit gonna be a movie
Ma,
on TV,
ma,
ma.
just
Crazy.
you
mom
on
will
your
be
medication? You took your medication today? All right, just sit down. Just
My
sit.
mom will be dumb tight.
There will never be a wedding as lit
My mom will
on
be
television.
so
How she got a
No,
free
they-
flight
Word.
somewhere.
They
She got a free
organize the
flight
wedding.
somewhere.
You don't
Free
get
food.
You don't get all the wedding venue. All the wedding scene is the same for everyone.
Everybody.
They-
Except I think the reception you do whatever, but
Uh huh.
Mom got a free flight, free food,
everything.
free stay.
I need the
Went to another city for a little bit.
1942 is all over the place.
All
Yeah.
that. I need the doves. All that, bro. I don't give a fuck. All that.
And then I'm saying no.
Damn.
taking this altar and saying no. I feel that. I'm not gonna front because if it's for content,
It's for content.
Either
At the end of the day,
either
this show
that
is
or I'm
just
gonna
for
tell
it ain't
someone-
much. It ain't too much I want to do for content. So I'm like, bro, if this is for content, like
I'm gonna say no.
Bro, as
Yeah.
long as your personality is cool, we have like a little fake argument here, and we might actually really have a real argument, but at the end of the day, we good. Let's just get there and then say no.
yeah, you
And we could both say no at the same time. How fire
no,
would
they
that
make
be?
they
That's
make
what
somebody say no first.
Oh, I'll say
That's
no
what I'm
first.
saying. Yeah, I'm saying it first.
I gotta say first.
I gotta say first, yeah.
Okay.
Well, y'all don't choose that. Well, I don't actually. Yeah, I don't think.
Either that, or I'm gonna tell one of my boys like, "Yo, I'm
producer.
gonna need you to when they say forever hold your peace. I need you to barge
Yo,
in,
making
bro.
your man object is crazy.
Yeah, I need someone to
Listen,
that is
object.
the sickest
My
shit.
ma.
Making
I
your
gotta-
man
What?
object is
Bro,
I like that.
We gonna get paid already.
My
The
mother
food
has
is
to
there.
object.
The cake is there.
Jordan.
This shit is a movie.
My mother
Word,
gotta
bro.
object.
Nah,
I told y'all
I
this is a
text my
movie.
man's like, "Yo, the minute the priest, whoever says that shit,
With that.
say now,
like that
forever
man.
hold your peace."
Y'all don't need to be on no TV shows.
I
Just
like that.
kicking
man.
the doors.
That's content.
Yo, bro, if one of our friends get on it, I'm there at the wedding, I'm objecting for no reason.
Yeah, for no reason, for sure. What? Nigga's up.
That's hard.
I'm
That's
objecting,
fire.
bro. And then I'm gonna have a whole.
That's why they
side
can't put
panel.
people like us on the TV shows because we really like it's a movie, bro. Like, I'm for real.
bro, that's content, bro.
I'm about to text this
The
nigga and be
produ-
like-
nah, the
I'm about to text
producers
this nigga,
would
yo,
love
you
that,
need to
bro.
I'll continue the application. You're gonna get on the show.
The producers will love it, bro.
I'm
That would go
he's a-
viral.
I'm applying for you.
We gonna be like Jersey Shore, bro. That shit gonna never end. Like we are getting a bag.
that
gonna
is
continue.
fire.
For seasons on end.
Hell yeah. Nah, fuck that.
Oh.
Could y'all do the whole not seeing what they look like for 5 days?
For the bag?
No bag. There's no money involved.
Like,
Technically,
actually-
nobody gets paid. Not seeing what they look like. And
mean, it's only
See what they
5
look
days.
like. Yeah.
well, no, not only. I'm just saying.
Like,
Like,
what's
would you commit to something after
For, like-
5 days not seeing somebody? That's what they have to do. They have to
Oh, you
commit.
mean
So
like,
they're
commit, like-
they're conversating
No,
each
that would
other,
never
but they
happen.
just can't see each other.
They can't see each other for the first. I
would
think it's
never
10 days. I
happen.
think. the-
Because I don't, like I said, I don't watch the show, but the premise is like,
would
like,
never
part
happen.
of
The premise is
that
literally
you have
Love
to-
is
you have to
Blind.
marry. You have to marry this person.
You have to propose to the person before
without
seeing
knowing
them.
how they look.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, nah, that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's
Yeah, that would never happen.
What they've well, everyone's story is
People
they've
could
been
look like a
told
lot of things,
unlucky
bro.
enough.
sure, bro.
People
That's
look like a
Nah,
lot of
there's
things.
one nigga.
Five
There's one
holders.
nigga up there.
Wait.
And that nigga look like. I'm sorry.
Hideous.
What did you
Hideous.
say before?
Hideous.
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 That
Okay.
nigga
What
looks
is
like. That nigga look like
Like,
an unhappy Rottweiler. Like, I don't know why.
That's
And
terrible.
I can
Yeah.
say that because he hates being black, so it's fine.
It is
That's
crazy because
worse.
like for the Love is Blind one, they will get anybody, any Joe Schmo off the
Off the
That's what I'm
street.
saying. Like people be
But
looking
for,
like
the-
mad things.
But for the other ones, that like too hot to handle or anything, now everybody got muscles and fucking long hair.
Oh no, yeah,
and
they'll
fucking
get
everything.
any nigga look.
that
for
sounds like a
Love
walking Instagram profile.
Yeah, that they
You know
like
what I mean?
it. Literally, that's what it is. Some shows are just Instagrams, and other shows Facebook.
that's
That's what it is.
That's fucked up.
mm,
That's what it
Blind.
is.
Saying that Love is Blind is Facebook is so disrespectful.
It's
That's
Facebook.
fucked up.
What that nigga said,
Facebook.
the nigga that I was just saying, he said he was gonna tell this girl, because the nigga name is Kwame. He said, I was gonna tell people the wrong name so you wouldn't put me in a box.
Also, niggas should be lying off rip too.
No, he was like, yo, I was gonna say my name was Alex so you wouldn't think I'm anything that I'm not. I'm like, so she wouldn't know you're black?
That's crazy.
Twitter got crazy.
That's crazy.
They were saying all types of terrible shit. They gave him the N word with the N-E, the N-I-G-G-E-R.
the ER at the end.
They called him a Negro. Like, it was crazy. I was like, shit.
damn.
No, but he kind of deserved it. My nigga, what's up with
No,
you? Like, what's up with you, my nigga? Chill out. What the
lying
fuck?
about your name for that is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, I would say this show ain't pay us,
Nah, I would say if
but go watch that shit.
to answer your question, I would not do that because people be looking like mad things and you really don't know.
I'm gonna get Nick for Freaknik, consensual Freaknik.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Getting Nick to go, Nick Lachey to host
I ain't
consensual
gonna,
freak Nick.
nah, I mean,
He would wait.
I'm
He would
having a banger team, bro.
He would gentrify that shit, but I think it was so.
Nick Lachey,
Nick Lachey,
Ja Rule.
and Ja Rule. That's my what, bro?
That's hard.
I gotta.
That is a crazy, bro.
It's gonna be lit.
That's
Hard.
that's a crazy crossover,
That's a crazy
bro.
crossover.
That's crazy. Let me
That's like,
what part of the podcast?
bro. That's like, that's like the Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers mixing together, bro. Like that shit's wild.
That's
I
what I mean.
got this, bro. Watch this.
Nick Lachey and Ja Rule as a team is crazy.
Yo, I cannot believe there's a whole NLU and I never knew about this.
Word.
Nah, Netflix.
binging everything.
Netflix is on some shit. All right.
Oh man,
You know?
I can't wait. I'm mad excited to watch these shows.
Go for it, bro.
But I have been seeing.
So
Love
now
is
when I
Blind
post a
on-
clip, it won't sound as bad if you say that. Before, that would have sounded fucking insane. Now, we got it. We got it. Consensual freak Nick, it is. Consensual freak Nick, it is. But that's my Love is Blind. Only 4 episodes in, watching TikTok review.
That was a lot for 4 episodes.
That's a yeah.
No, but this.
But you sold me on it.
I saw.
you make great
Like I
sense.
said, I've been spoiled by all the TikTok and Twitter. I literally have not been able to avoid it. So I'm sure I know.
I can understand because I've seen people talking about it too, but I don't read it because I had no idea what it is.
Yeah,
I know it's a show,
at this
but I
point,
never
I was
cared for
like,
it.
you know what? What am I gonna do?
Yeah, I still gotta watch that.
I'ma
Please
tune
Tell
into
Me
that
Lies
shit.
show.
I'm-
You gotta watch that Tell Me Lies shit
Shit.
on Hulu. That shit is still crazy, bro.
Yes.
What the what?
Tell Me Lies on Hulu. Yeah, I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is toxic as fuck.
I want to. Let's go straight to music. I don't have any of these things aren't important. Let's go to music and then sports because I think the Rudy Gobert conversation is a good conversation I want to have.
Yeah.
Music. I want to talk about why does everyone hate this Drake record so much?
I don't know,
I
but I
genuinely
also am like the biased Drake guy here.
no. And the thing is, I love Drake too, but I think I'm rather unbiased when I talk about Drake. I like the song, and I was really confused by the narrative that I don't enjoy, that I generally like. Nothing bothers me on the internet because I don't think the internet's a real place, and it's all for content and trolling. It's fine. I love it. What I don't like is the constant. If Drake's not going to try, take time off. Okay,
Wait,
I saw that I saw 7 people tweet
That
that.
makes no sense.
And I'm like, hey guys, Drake just put out a really good album. And then he put out an album that maybe I don't enjoy, but people like before. So where is this?
If he's not going to try.
Yeah, Drake not trying is like still enough for me to enjoy a song. 1, and 2, I don't know why Drake's the only person that gets that critique.
How do you calibrate not trying?
Yeah, like I said, you cannot think the song is the greatest record ever. It's fine.
That's fine.
That's cool, but I think that number 1, first of all, shout out to it being number 1, and number 1 on Billboard, and 2, that critique doesn't make sense when somebody puts out so much value. If I average 30 points a game and I have a 21-point game, you telling me then just don't come play. Like, just don't come play if you're gonna play like, no, I just had a bad game. And I don't even consider this record a bad game. I just don't understand why that critique I don't enjoy, because Drake is Drake gives us so much. He gives us so much.
Anomaly.
Yeah, he gives us so much more than all our other favorite artists that you have no choice but to give him leeway.
Yeah,
he's trying different things. He's doing different shit, and the Uzi record sounds unbelievable. So when he puts it out, we're all gonna love it. So then it's not fair. You know what I'm saying?
I think this is going to be the song of the summer. He's planning on dropping that for the summer.
Listen, I heard that shit in full.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
With not the Twitter, I heard it. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? So then you can't even it doesn't work that way.
You know what I think it is? I think it's that his output of music has been so massive that he has so many different pockets of people listening to him.
That can't make everybody happy.
Yeah, and it's like normally an artist can't make everybody happy, but then you got an artist of that magnitude who has so many different people clicking his name that you already can't make everybody happy, but you definitely is going to be loud enough for those people who are not happy, even though the people who do may enjoy it, it's going to outweigh that anyway. And it doesn't even matter at the end of the day because Drake has the Drake effect. Like you said, number 1 on Billboard or whatever. It don't matter.
But the record,
the
thing is, the record,
you're
going to hear it.
Yeah, for sure.
I know, bro, just from understanding, you're going to hear that record out.
Absolutely.
It's catchy. It's got the good hook.
It's a nighttime vibe.
It's a good song. Okay, listen. I haven't heard enough for me to say it's a good song, but I won't hear that song and be like, "Oh, turn this shit off."
Yeah, it's a very solid song.
So I don't know. You can easily not like it, and I understand critics not liking it because as a music critic, I get it. Base level lyrics, cool, no problem. You heard this flow, that's fine. But saying, "Hey, if he's not going to put out records, if he's not going to try, don't put music out." Well, hey, Drake gives us Lucy after Lucy that we love, and it's the summertime. Let's have fun. Y'all being super serious when the sun's out. It's weird, and nobody likes that.
Isn't Scary Hours supposed to drop soon?
He's been saying that.
Scary Hours 3.
But listen. Drake's going on tour. Drake is putting something out to promote the tour.
I'm sure Scary Hours is going to drop before the year's up for sure.
It's going to drop before he goes on tour.
Yeah, I'm sure this song will get on that in the EP. I'm sure that Uzi should probably be on the EP.
I like
usually
it.
drop 3 or 4.
I like it. I like the Uzi one a little more just because.
Not the Uzi one.
The Uzi one. That's a banger.
I like that one.
And y'all not about to tell me shit.
Nah.
That song is the one of the ones. I don't care what y'all say. And like I said, when I heard this first record, I kept playing this one.
No, yeah, the first one's catchy. I can't front. Especially the up tempo towards the end. That shit, the switch, I fuck with.
I like it, man.
But
yeah, I was just curious, why does everyone hate this so much?
It's because
the sun's out.
People are never gonna be
have a good time.
Drake is just on such a high.
Yeah, people are never gonna be content, bro.
Never
the bar's just high for him.
And on top of that too, the whole leave Kim and them alone. No, sorry. And when I say that, it's because when you beefing with somebody, and really beefing,
I was actually going to ask that question.
That shit.
I was going to actually ask that question. Do you think there's ever a point in which you stop being petty?
Where you stop being petty?
I don't consider. I don't consider that petty. That's what I don't. I consider. I
don't consider it petty in this instance.
I don't consider us going to war and nothing being off limits petty. Yeah. We're already at war with each other, so I don't consider that petty. Me doing petty stuff is one thing. I don't believe in that. I don't like petty things. I think it's immature. But in terms of if me and you are already at it, then and we going back and forth, especially in music, nothing's off. Of course, we can say whatever. It's battle rap. At this point, it's battle rap.
Battle rap. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Kim more than anybody.
Okay. True.
We said-
What?
She's a white woman.
Whoa. Okay. What'd you say about Freaknik consensual? What you said?
It's
Word.
mad consensual.
Okay. Cool. All right. That's how just how to stop everything.
Oh
that's
my
going on.
god.
Drake record, good.
I fuck with it.
I like
Uzi
it.
want it better.
I
But
like it, and it's okay if people don't
I
like
like
it.
it.
I don't think everything's gonna slap.
I know some DJs probably gonna do some shit. They're gonna probably
Yeah,
up
and
the BPM or some shit like that.
And I'm first to tell you when I don't like a Drake record because I think Drake is in my top whatever as he's growing. But
But
this one
Drake gives us things that no one else really gives us.
no people
right
can't
now.
do. That's the thing.
Like even our big three don't.
I-
He does. He's the only one that gives us what the most out of everybody.
Like we
so
say,
it's
because
easier to critique him.
And even with that, bro, having seen him, I just saw him live in a festival crowd, which is very unique because he can play so many different things. Yo, he didn't even get into his bag for because he had too much.
That concert, I saw after the last pod, I watched their set on YouTube
yeah,
because I didn't know it was streaming online.
Yeah.
So I watched the set, bro. That set looked crazy.
No, but I'm
And
saying
you
like,
were there. That was
he was,
crazy.
yeah, but he didn't even get in his bag.
Yeah, because it was the early shit.
Like you can get in his bag because like he has
too
no,
much.
he's just too much.
His bag is too big.
He's gonna go on this tour and he's got to perform the album because he can't get in his bag.
And now you know what I think. I think he's gonna perform a lot of his.
No,
old
he is
records.
gonna
It seems,
perform.
it seems, no,
Of
it
course
seems
he
like
is. Yeah.
now he's going towards that route of like a legacy act in which like he's performing like
His
a lot of his
OG
first
shit.
album stuff.
Yeah.
And so I think it's kind of
I'm
started
all
at the
for it,
Apollo,
bro.
Like because he did it at the Apollo, he did it at the J Cole shit. I think he's starting to like he's gonna start performing, which is great because like
the difference between Drake and I would say Kendrick Cole because that's who we can compare him to. That's it. Drake still really enjoys making music. I think Kendrick doesn't. I think Cole, it's up and down with him. It seems like Drake still and he enjoys the other shit. He enjoys being out and getting pictures taken of him. He enjoys being on the red carpet. He enjoys being in a club. I think with Kendrick and Cole, they hate all that other shit. So I don't want to say they're less inspired. I think that the things they can pull from are less and less. Drake can still.
He has a multitude of so much shit.
No, he can
pull.
still tell you how, he was hanging out with your girl yesterday, even though I'm not saying it's not toxic. He's 37. I'm saying, like, he can still tell you how he hung out with your girl yesterday. He can still tell you how he spent a bunch of money in belief. Like, he can still tell you these things. Cole and Kendrick can't necessarily do that. So it kind of goes to the next topic I want to think about was Jim Jones saying Pusha T is not top 50 because Pusha T ain't cool. Pretty much. That's pretty much how I got from it. I should have put the clip in the thing, but Jim Jones is pretty much saying that Pusha T isn't a top 50 rapper. I disagree, of course. But I did agree with him when he says Pusha T has not moved the needle in other aspects of music outside of like being a good rapper. Which also too, I feel like the clips did have an influence on how people dressed and, banging on your lunch table. But him not being top 50, I don't agree with, of course. Pusha T is a top 50 MC ever. He is.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
I
even-
wouldn't.
That's the only thing that's even.
Like if someone said Push was in the top 50, like I wouldn't be surprised. Personally.
Pusha's.
But I agree with the whole sentiment of he's not like really a needle mover. Because
But what does that mean, right? Because
needle mover, I think, just means more so influencing the culture enough that the masses want to be a part of whatever it is you're pushing.
I think Pusha T is one of the innovators in cocaine rap. Whether he did it or not, I don't know. I wasn't there. But I say Jeezy's the king of cocaine rap. And Pusha's like right there.
Yeah.
I think that's a thing.
I can't think of anyone else that really not low-key does it like him.
So I think that's an influence in terms of a style in rap. Oh yes, people don't want
I
to
don't
dress
think
like
it's strong enough, personally, myself. I can understand if one does believe so.
Is Pusha T, if you had 50 rappers in your head, will Pusha T be an automatic, even if he's 49?
In the later numbers, yeah. For me, yes.
Yeah, he probably would.
And for me, yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, it's off of just like his talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
he's a top of the MC4
like his talent, but it's not because of like I understand the whole sentiment of him not being like a needle mover. Of his influence ain't really been like people brought up like Babe and all that other shit, but like I don't think of Pusha when I see that. I think of like Pharrell when I see that. You know what I'm saying?
The conversation was, is Pusha T or Big Sean?
In terms of influence,
And just anything. However you want to gauge that competition with them.
Sean.
yeah, I might say Big Sean.
But I think that's just because of we came up with Sean in a sense.
Yeah.
But even aside,
But
from
Pusha
that,
T makes
is-
better music than Big Sean.
Yeah, but Big Sean's influence.
Yeah, I think overall, not just rapping ability, I think overall, I give to Sean.
Like Big Sean, like made Tisa snapbacks cool. per time. You know what I'm saying? Like he had the little foxtail and shit, just like Ye and all of them.
Oh, finally we have something to debate on. I don't know. I think Pusha T's rapping is so overwhelmingly better than Big Sean. Well, not overwhelmingly. I think Big Sean's a good rapper. I think that his influence musically is overwhelmingly more important than Big Sean's. 100%.
I don't think so.
I think Pusha T's last 3 albums, if there was laps around the track, lap Big Sean's last 3 albums.
I agree with that. That aspect, I do agree.
Like the music, when the music is doubling, your music, like when the music is that much better than yours, that's where you get the.
Because hold on,
what was Big Sean's last 3 albums?
It was.
I mean, Big Sean has. I don't.
It was Detroit 2. Wait, no, my fault. Finally, no, that's the 10-year anniversary. Detroit 2. And then it was.
God damn, Joe.
Palace. Oh no, that's a single. Detroit True. Bro, there's so many. He has 10-year anniversary. He has so many.
Let me see. That nigga looking up Freaknik pics.
Double Nothing. No, that was a mixtape.
Joe, please.
I decided Dark Sky.
The last 3 was Detroit 2, I Decided, and Dark Sky Paradise.
Yeah,
there we go.
Pusha T's albums lap that.
Yeah,
all of them.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not saying it laps Dark Sky Paradise.
What?
Dark Sky Paradise was really fucking good.
It's good.
Okay, for example, like if you put up Pusha T's, let's say Pusha T's last 3, and you pick his best of that last 3, and Dark Sky Paradise is the best of that last 3.
What about their top 3? Why the last 3?
Okay, fair enough. That's a very good point. Very good point.
Because
well, shit, My Name Is My Name is definitely up there.
Sean is not an album.
I would say, yeah, My Name Is My Name, Daytona, and It's Almost Dry was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It all depends on what you're looking for. Because if you want to say if better rap album might be Pusha, better album might just be
both. I'm going with Pusha.
Big Sean.
Not true. I don't. Dark Sky Paradise.
Is it Detroit? I think this is my favorite Big Sean album.
Dark Sky Paradise is I like.
Well, we can count Detroit, the mixtape, I guess. It's an album.
Yeah, I think I'm choosing Big Sean. Sorry.
Nah, you are.
Detroit. Let's count Detroit because I think that's Big Sean's best piece of work.
It is.
Detroit is best piece of work.
Let's give it to him. 100%. Pusha T don't got a mixtape, so it's not hard to compare, right? I don't think
Pusha T only got 4 albums.
4 solo.
Yeah, just him. That's what I mean, just him.
But my thing is with Push, Daytona. There's nothing Big Sean's ever put out as better than Daytona.
Daytona's not a better album.
Yes, it is.
Than Dark Sky Paradise.
Yeah, 100%.
It is a better rap album.
No, it's a better album. It's produced better. Dark Sky Paradise has R&B records and shit, but Daytona is a better produced. Like that shit sounds crazy. He's rapping ridiculous. Yeah, the concepts is crazy.
And I like Daytona. I'm not going to say these 7 songs are better than Dark Sky Paradise as an album. Rap.
I even think album? I think that even the fact that Push is able to be in this conversation with only putting out 7 songs on an album is.
I mean, but that's because of conversation's sake. That's the only reason.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, yeah, but
I do think he definitely should be in the top 50. But if, like I said, if we're saying better between both of their discographies, top 3, last 3, best one in general, if we're saying the rap, it might be Pusha. If we're saying just as an album, because when you say album, you say artist wise, I would say Big Sean.
Yeah, I would disagree because I think Pusha's artistry.
Daytona was good though.
Daytona's damn near. Like, it's a classic album.
All right, so now I would like that. So what is Pusha T's artistry? He just raps.
His lyricism? Because
the production on Pusha
production. Well, Daytona labs. Daytona labs.
I mean, same thing with Big Sean.
Dark Sky Paradise.
Big Sean.
I don't think this is a conversation.
But when you say artistry,
really is way better.
When you say artistry, when you talk,
I mean,
production.
I know. I think
it's not just production though. It's
when I come
the risk you're willing to take.
So I would say artistry, right? And Big Sean is a rapper. Big Sean doesn't make any type of music but rap. So it's not difficult for me to compare them. For example, like with Drake, you can't really compare to everybody because Drake does everything. You know what I'm saying?
Does Pusha have different flows? Do you feel like?
He's
a great rapper.
Not as much.
He just has.
He doesn't have.
But there's also too. I don't want to hear him rap differently, and because I've seen it go bad for everybody. We seen the baby. That nigga tried a different one. We told him shut the fuck up.
But those two can coexist. So like you cannot want him to. You don't want him to rap differently because he's very good at the way he does it. Mm-hmm. But that still doesn't change that Big Sean has different flows and pockets and how he raps. Even when Sean tries
to switch it up sometimes, it does not work out everything.
And no, even you saying that, right? That goes back to why I said the latest 4 albums because Sean hasn't been hot in a while. Every time Pusha comes out, it's heat. Pusha's last album was heat.
I mean, Sean also took a step back.
Yeah, like
Yeah, talent-wise, I know.
The two
Yeah, I know, nigga. Yeah, it's bad. The music, you didn't like. I didn't listen.
Daytona wrote off of the back of his beef with Drake. If we're being honest, great. It was a
No,
great
that's
album.
fine. Even if
But
you
the
feel
hype,
like
though.
that,
But
then
the
he puts
music
out this
still-
one.
The music still has to be. I'm sorry. The music still has to be up there.
No, for sure. I think it was still good music, but I think the hype of it.
But Sean's last album was
off the-
bad. That's what I'm saying. Big Sean's last album was not good.
Detroit too. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was better than Push's. I don't think it was a bad.
And
album.
okay, so then you take another one. Who's the one before that?
I decided.
That wasn't better than Pusha's last album either.
Yeah.
I decided it was.
And then the one before that
Was Dark Sky Paradise, which
Al-
I do think was. That's why I'm saying if we're
It
gonna take
holds
the
up
best,
to it, but
if we're gonna say the best of each of theirs, or even in the last
Yeah.
three, both for Dark Skies in the last three.
I think Push has a better discography. His albums are better.
Sean has been lackluster.
Yeah, I think, and even if Big Sean don't like music, that's why Sean gets a category in the other places, right? He dressed better. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
But-
but Sean's overall artistry is better than, in my opinion, overall artistry. Is
That's what I'm
better than-
saying. Like
is better
album,
than,
I don't
I
know.
would say Sean.
We'd have to
Rap,
define what artistry is.
And I'm talking about all
Influence,
aspects.
like what?
Because that's impact.
like
I'm-
influence,
fashion,
impact.
Impact, fashion. That's
Because
Fashion,
and
if
it
it's
goes backwards,
impact,
everything.
influence, fashion, then Big Sean
which goes
takes
back to your
it.
initial
100%.
question, though.
Right, yeah. No,
That-
that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying.
That's why I'm saying Sean though.
If we're talking
Yeah.
strictly just music,
No, but what I'm saying is Push's music is so much better in this stage in their careers
Yeah.
than Big Sean's that it's lapping it, that might overtake it in terms of a list like that. That's
it
what
might,
I'm
but
saying.
I don't think it does.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Sean,
might, but
I don't put on Big Sean for nothing no more.
I think Sean honestly was part of that.
I listened to It's Almost Right yesterday just because I don't know, I felt dangerous. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
I can understand that, but that's all opinion though too. Because remember,
Of course, it's all subjective.
I also disagree with the sentiment in which you believe that you said Meek Mill's not a good rapper.
No, I say he wasn't great.
He wasn't a great rapper.
Yeah, I don't think he's great. I still don't.
I respect.
I ain't
your
heard that
opinion,
nigga in a minute.
But I can't say Meek
That
Mill's
nigga
not
gotta
a
stop
great
tweeting.
rapper.
That nigga tried to sell a crib
You know,
on
he was-
Twitter.
you know,
I was like,
he sold it.
Whatever, guys.
He sold it.
Yes. But
But I mean, that is a good conversation to have. Like I said, I do think Pusha should be on the top 50 list for sure. I understand
that. I don't even think that's a question.
Yeah,
That-
I understand Jim Jones' comments with how Pusha T may not have been an
Jim Jones was
influence.
signing with his man. Jim Jones and
For
Drake
sure.
is cool.
I can agree with
That's
that too.
it.
I can totally agree
He
with
was
that.
signing
Too.
with his man. Pusha is 100% a top 50 rapper ever.
But I don't think that Pusha is more influential than Sean has been for music. Personally,
I
Personally.
think Pusha
all around.
Pusha's
All around.
All around.
Big
I think
Sean.
Pusha's music it's too much. It's so much better than Sean's. I really do. I think the quality of Pusha T's music makes him that much. It's like I was trying to use a good example.
That can't. I don't feel like that can define.
Okay, cool.
That though.
I think Pusha does get a little help from clips.
Of course, that's
Yeah,
part of it.
that-
He was
that
one
is
half
huge.
of one of the
what
greatest
is,
groups in hip
That's
hop.
a staple.
But post clips.
That is. I
Post
mean, if we're
clips,
talking about overall, yeah, that's a lot.
Even, and if you say post
a
clips,
great help.
if you say post clips, then we have to go post good music, Big Sean, because that's been ass.
But he's been good music his whole career.
No. He's been off good music last
he stepped
through
away, bro.
three
His-
albums.
His last album.
His
No,
last two.
they're all good music too.
all good music.
No. But he may be signed, but he's denounced good music. That's what I'm saying.
I think it was 2017, 2018 is
Yeah,
when
but
he stepped away.
he denounced and said, "I'm no longer fucking with this crew."
Yeah.
It don't matter though. It's still all his.
No, but I
it's
mean,
still-
it matters because you're not in the house with the same producers. You're not in house. You're not dealing with the same people. The same people aren't doing your rollout. All of that changes when you say, "I'm not fucking with this team no more."
Dark Skies 2015, he was still good music.
100%.
20
And you can
No,
see the
technic-
difference.
all his albums are signed under
Yeah,
the good
yes,
music
technically,
labels.
yes.
Signed.
Listen,
But
if
but he stopped fucking with good music in 2017, 2018. I remember it.
Which is
it was the whole
important.
tweet controversy thing.
No, he stopped fucking with Kanye.
Which is good music.
But tomato,
Pusha also
tomato,
did
bro.
that
It's the
recently.
same shit. He's-
Pusha stopped fucking with Ye, or like right before this last album, like right before it.
Yeah, but Pusha never denounced nothing until this one was over. So if Kanye's still in the studio with him, that is what it is. What I'm saying is, if we're going to go post clips, we have to go post good music because being good music was a big part of Sean's identity.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like that's also a large part of Pusha's identity, aside from clips.
Good
His
music?
whole career post clips
Oh,
is
post.
good music.
I don't know if them albums.
He's literally the president of
you-
good music.
He was.
No, Daytona had a lot of good music in it.
No, but this even to that point, right? If this last album wasn't good,
The whole Daytona was good music because Kanye produced the whole
That's what
album.
you said. That's what you said.
no, but also too, if you look at that, even to that point, if you look at that was when Kanye was doing every album every week from somebody from Good Music.
Yeah.
Pusha was the only one that was good.
Tiana's was good.
That's true. Now she hates Kanye.
That's fire. Yeah, that was fire. That was a great album.
But then Nas put out some bullshit. Who else? Sci-Hi, I don't
There's
even know
only
where he's
4 of
at.
them, I think.
Yeah, it was only.
I think there was only 4 of them.
Nas
Was,
was real.
wasn't
it was
Chains
lackluster.
in part of that run? Nobody gave a fuck.
Nah, I think it was only 4 of them because it was like for 1 full month because I was during the Drake shit.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's a good conversation, and it's definitely
It
up
is.
in the air. I can definitely see the other side of it. For me, the music laps a little bit because Sean has not. I love Big Sean because I think when he decides to rap, he's one of the best, and he just
You heard
rapped
that
on,
song on?
I agree with
Larry
that.
he just
June?
rapped on
I agree
something
with
that I
that.
loved.
Larry June shit.
Yes, he smoked that
He
shit.
smoked that shit.
He smoked that shit. But I just don't think his music has been good lately. And I don't know what it is. And I'm only talking about albums because when he gets on the feature, Sean, he smokes shit. And I love Big Sean as a rapper, but I just do think Pusha's music laps. Like if Pusha and DJ Drama, because they're talking about A Gangsta Girls might come out. That's gonna be ridiculous.
Do you think
bro.
the bar is the same for each of them? I feel like the bar is higher
Cool.
for Big Sean
Nah.
because of their output of
Okay,
music
I don't
one.
know.
I
and,
feel like
and how
Big
mainstream
Sean,
their music has.
Big Sean barely hits his bar, ever,
Yeah.
which is the problem.
What's the bar to you for him? The first
Just
Detroit.
make a good fucking album.
Yeah, Big Sean's albums are not good, even to me, like good right now. Right now. I don't know why, but they're just not good to me right now. And Pusha's be like, oh shit, this is some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm like, they're lapping each other. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like,
Detroit 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
4,
Push is
5,
like, if it
6,
ain't broke, don't
7,
fix it, which is why
8, 9,
he's
10,
consistent.
11, 12, 13,
but also,
14,
Push has
16,
found his way to be a very relevant older rapper.
There's 21 songs on Detroit 2.
He has a lot. Big Sean has a lot of output on his projects.
Out of that whole album, mind you, this album came out 3 years ago. I truthfully, I ran it probably like a good 10 times in the past 3 years. I only like 7 songs on that album.
I can
It's
understand.
tough. It's tough.
I think,
And
Big
that's-
Sean has become
and that's
a
like-
victim of the one.
pushing
Yeah, and that's
he
like
puts,
really
20
pushing
songs on a
it, bro.
project, and
Yeah.
it's not easy to
That's not.
put fire 20 songs.
Yeah, but you
I'm
gotta
not-
you gotta share at least 65%.
Now,
if you're a
Pusha's
good
shit,
rapper.
each album Pusha has dropped, I ran it back.
But
Every
they, to
song.
be fair, they're
Oh,
short too. If Pusha put out a 20-song project, you think is gonna hit
But
as
he's
hard?
smart enough.
But
not
he's
to
smart
do
enough to
so.
know. Ain't nobody want to hear that for 20 songs.
But what I'm saying though, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the difference I feel like in the artistry.
No, but also too, you gotta understand, you gotta know your lane too, right? Like, I'd say like Benny the Butcher don't usually put out. He don't put out 20-song albums because
Hell no.
how long you want to hear about drugs?
That's a fact in Albany.
Big Sean gonna try. He gonna try different shit. That's fine. That's cool. You better make sure it hits. Yeah, Benny, give me 10 about you selling crack. I'm with it.
That's what but that's why I say artistry. Like Big Sean is in that bag more than Push because Push has a little lane that is consistent. It's great how he raps, his lyrical ability, the production is fire. But like you know what you're getting from him. Big Sean, he putting 20 songs out. They not all gonna sound the same. They're gonna have different features. He gonna have many different flows because that's how he's been always. That's what I'm saying. Artist wise, it's a little different.
And that's why where it gets like super tricky because everybody's like, oh, I want a whole Drake rap album. I want a whole Drake, just to go back to Drake. I want a whole Drake R&B album. Like people want so many different things from you, but stick to what you want.
Yeah, Drake will never. But that goes back to what the conversation about the record. Like Drake will never be able to satisfy everybody, ever, because he's
Nah,
built
never.
So
such a
stick to
large
what
audience.
Drake has to do what he wants to do, and Push. I don't want to hear Push on an R&B record ever in my life.
Shit, that makes it kind of
Please don't you ever. I don't want to hear nobody saying on it. Keep the drugs, please. I'm begging you. That's it.
It might be hard. Drug verse about love, though.
I don't want.
Might be hard.
I don't know.
I dropped the cocaine in her nose and we kissed later.
Nah,
I
that was
don't.
crazy.
That's,
Nah,
yeah,
that's
I
not a
don't.
good
I don't know. I don't rap. I don't rap. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that was a good
If
conversation.
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. Did y'all hear? We're gonna talk about Rolling Out Miami next week. Did you guys hear Glorilla's preview? And I want to ask y'all because y'all love. So do I. I love the ladies that rap.
F-R-E-E.
For you,
But I want to know if y'all think this is hard. Hold up.
we gonna play it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Yeah, turn it. And can you turn off the
Turn it
air? It was
there?
freezing. Yeah.
Turn it up.
Just move it. The thing to the middle.
I know y'all seen that lineup though for the Rolling Out is the one that has a lineup with Travis, Cardi, and ASAP.
No, that is Travis, Cardi, and A$AP. No, Cardi's Summer
Yeah.
Jam.
Nah, there's a lot.
Oh, you mean Playboy?
Yeah, Playboy. Cardi.
Oh no, yeah, that line sticks. I'm never.
I
going.
don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I don't think it's 6 because I feel like that is exactly what that festival caters to.
I don't know.
Like those are little rage mosh pit, sweaty white kids. Getting crazy.
That's just why I don't. Rolling Out Miami. This is why I don't go to all festivals.
Oh, that's like right now, isn't it? Or
No, that's the one that they just announced the
They just
headliners are
announced.
Travis for one night, Playboy Cardi for another night.
yeah, I'm
and
good
then,
on that, bro. I'm sorry.
who else
I'm
was
too
there?
old for that shit.
Yeah, that's what the fuck.
All the rage kids. All the rage
I
kids.
can't do
bro.
that shit.
All
Bro.
the rage
If it's
Because I
not
know
if
if
not
I
an
go
R&B
there,
festival-
I'm elbowing niggas, bro, and like,
I would never
and that's
go
gonna be
to
before the mosh pit
I would
even
never.
begins.
I would never be there.
Like,
And
that's too much.
like I said, if it's not a comp festival with R&B singers on it, I'm not going. Don't invite me. I don't want to go. Don't offer me a pad. Nope. Do not. I'm not going. Okay. I'm gonna play this Glorilla preview because I think this would be Derek and Joe shit.
Why you say that?
Because they
We're
love
gonna find out.
They love the girl. The women rappers. Yes, that's the correct term.
I love Ice Spice.
No, you love all the women rappers.
Also
That's
true.
my
Also
my.
true.
Right, I'm about to.
Support women rap. Jordan doesn't. I never forget.
Excuse
hold
me?
up. Oh shit. Oh, hold up. My shit connect all Bluetooth because that shit was wild. Hold up.
When did the snippet come out? Today?
Yesterday. Oh, here we go. Are y'all ready?
This motherfucker, how you do the rush creams? Smoking on his pack. You know this pussy fat.
Start from
Looking like
the-
he's fiending.
start from the beginning, got it.
Lick on my clip. Make this pussy cream. Do this motherfucker, how you do the rush creams? Smoking on his pack. You know this pussy fat. Looking like he's fiending. Got his nose all
This
in
they shit.
crack. He wanna hit this rock. He know this coochie slap. And based off his performance, I might make this booty clap.
I'm gonna tell the truth. Y'all go ahead. But I'm gonna tell the truth. This is, but also I don't like getting women's business.
What?
That's
had
exactly
this
why I'm
conversation.
quiet.
We had this conversation last
Stay
time.
out of women's business.
I am saying I don't want women's business because this is not for us.
I'm
But
all for
but
it.
also,
I'm all for it. I support everything.
but
she said.
also, I don't know if she can do this. How long she can do this for?
How long?
The whole I hate Nick. The
You
whole.
gonna keep it up? You gonna be honest?
Please.
How long?
Like I don't know how long,
Not
thi-
long.
because this
How many
is-
more summers?
Yeah, like how many more summers? Because I don't think this record works.
Well, it depends. You know what?
In-
You know what
in
it
the
depends
spot.
on. It depends because if we're gonna be honest, like for real,
Yes.
and unbiased, we have people like Ice Spice and Lola Brooke right now. That people, they both make great music, like for club scenes for women, like.
But they just started. We can't use them as
No,
examples
no,
yet.
but they also have the machine behind them. So it's like you're gonna choose if you have to choose between listening to this new Ice Spice song, this new Lola Brooke song, this new Glorilla song. I don't see Glorilla getting picked between both of them two first if
I don't
it's
know
the
about
same redundant content.
I don't know about that.
I don't even want to say they're the same redundant content. It just doesn't sound appealing to me.
Blow
in
the
general.
whole world up.
Yeah, I don't. And I also think I don't know. I think Glorilla also she's signed to CMG, who is Interscope, I believe. I'd have to look, but I don't know about that.
Can you name me 3 songs from her right now?
I don't listen to any of it, so I couldn't tell you.
I
I
don't
couldn't
know.
tell you. I couldn't tell you
I'd
3
say
songs from
one
anybody.
I don't know anyone
From
who's
any three,
all 3 girls you mentioned, and I love them when they're out, but I couldn't name 3 songs from any of those women.
All I know is I thought I was feeling you.
I've only heard that one Glorilla song, the FREE song, like outside. You know what I mean?
I guess if someone will tell us.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I hear because as a man, you know the girl records that work. I don't know if this one's gonna work.
The machine is behind Ice Spice too much. I'm sorry to tell y'all.
I think the machine's behind all of them. That's what I'm saying. I think it's behind all of
No,
them.
the machine is behind Ice
Lola
Spice.
Brooks has my.
It is.
And I love Lola
But
Brooke
at
too.
some point too, and I'm not saying Ice Spice music is bad, but I'm saying at some point, if all these girls are kind of making the same record, it's gonna be about who's making the best music.
Yeah.
At some point, if we're all fighting the same, we all got some money behind us, and we're all doing this. At some point, it'll be like, okay, who's got the best record? I think. Well, that's not true because everybody can exist in this space.
Exactly. Everybody can cause this.
But
I think who people relate to more, like, or which will have more substance of the 3.
or who's just gonna? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think this record, if I'm telling the truth, is like
It ain't
this, it's just it's
ain't
not
it.
men's business, but at the same time, it's like, all right, it's not gonna work. I'm not trying to kill it before it gets anywhere, but this is just to me, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But shout out to her. I love Glorilla. Shout out to you coming late to Dreamville Fest and making it seem like Niggas like Drake bought you out. That's cool too.
It's a good look.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna work, and I don't know how. I don't know how long you can do that for. No, let me run that. You can do that for a very long time.
Very long time.
But that.
It's just the substance. Like, I know what you're
fuck
trying
all
to
that.
say.
If you
No,
want-
no, no. She could do it for how many X amount of years, of course, but it's just the substance. How much will it still stick? That's the thing.
Yeah, my thing is because there's a lot of records kind of in that same vein. Is this gonna stick? No. So I don't know. Well, I don't know if it is. Maybe that's the one that's the best. Because I will put money that all the ladies make outside have a record for the summer right now. I don't know which one of them gonna be the best.
Waiting on it, yeah.
They're all gonna have one. So
I know which ones are going to be the best.
It's gonna be interesting. I can't front.
yeah, we'll see. We got sports. Y'all see Rudy Gobert punch Kyle Anderson in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, in
That
the chest.
shit.
He got kicked out of the game right after that, right?
Yeah.
He was suspended for the Laker game. Shout out to the Lakers, but anyway.
It was a playing game too, right?
Yes, it was.
Chicago just won. Their playing game.
They did?
Who they play?
Toronto.
Oh, what the fuck? Wow, I did not see that coming.
Damn.
You know what? When I watched the whole thing, Rudy Gobert. Number one, if you
No one likes Rudy.
that's and I also saw the bias, and I don't like I don't like him either.
No one likes Rudy.
That's fine.
on any team he goes to. No one likes him.
No, the NBA seems
He started COVID in
that's
NBA.
true.
the
And
whole
NBA
NBA hates him.
No, I got it.
But if you call me a bitch, no. So I think there's a lot of ways. As I was talking to my therapist about this, right? There are three.
Talking to therapist about
You
Rudy Gobert?
or like you,
About Rudy
your
Gobert?
therapist? Because I know you tried to say you did your own therapy at one point.
No, that
with
was
your
when
shirt.
that was when I was trying to see if I'll do my Freaknik.
With your shirt, yeah.
No,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about my actual
Consensual
therapist.
freak.
Okay.
Talking my therapist, she's been trying to get me to be able to categorize which part of my mind is making a decision, right?
okay.
So you got your
What type of in-depth therapy?
yes, Jordan, I'm a therapy vet, my dog. But you got your reasonable mind, your wise mind, and then your emotional mind. So I'm like, okay, in this situation, the reasonable mind would be like, hey, I shouldn't react because I'm in the workplace. The emotional mind is, hey, you call me a bitch, it's
react.
up no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Wise mind, you find, of course, you try to find your rational in between. My rational in between is, hey, you know what? I'm going to take this right here because nobody even knows you said it. And the minute we're in the locker room, we close the doors and I'm turning this shit upside down. So my thing is, Rudy Gobert, as a professional, and you have to know your place with people too. As a professional in public, that people seemingly are not the best friends of, people don't like. It's hard to understand that. You cannot go punch somebody in the chest and think people are going to be on your side. I watched that whole broadcast. Not one person was like, hey, he did call him a bitch ass nigga though. And in various parts of the world, you cannot call me that without something.
Without something happening.
Some
Exactly.
type of conflict. Yeah.
In Los Angeles, I'm not saying he's from there, but I'm saying in Los Angeles, the word bitch is one of the most derogatory. You will not make it out that room.
Yeah.
So, when you have to know you're standing with people before you, especially when you're a public figure, you have to know you're standing with people before you make a decision. So I say this to say, hey, everyone, stop acting like somebody calls you a bitch, you're not going to react. But also, Rudy Gobert, hey, people already don't like you, and you got to find that in between to be like, hey, when we get to the locker room, it's up. We can fight it out, and nobody has to know. Unless somebody releases the footage like the Golden State Warriors and when they try to get rid of Draymond early.
I cannot believe that footage still got up.
I can. Draymond's contract is up. I 100% can.
It was wild.
100% can. You seen Jordan Poole average 20 this year? Draymond's out of there.
Mm-hmm.
They're sending his stupid ass to Detroit.
My God.
He's about to be Udonis Haslam next year.
I can't wait for that
That's
podcast
crazy.
episode.
Also, too, unpopular opinion. NBA plays doing podcasts in the middle of the year. I'm not a fan.
I hate it.
I'm not a fan of.
I hate it.
I'm not going to front. I know niggas year content. Shut up. I don't care. Please just play the game. Talk to me after the season. But in the middle of the season, I don't want to see podcasts. I really don't. I'm sorry. All you niggas, Draymond talking about, nigga wore a shirt on his last podcast and said, if we win the championship, wait, I won't be able to shut up if we win another championship. Like, what? God, bro, like, we're in the days where niggas lasered in focus. Like, Draymond, if y'all win this year, You're right. I wouldn't. Not even that. I won't have shit to say.
I think you can do whatever you want.
But it ain't looking like it.
Type shit. Yeah.
So please. So that's all I got. Anything for sports? Laker Nation. Also, yeah, Laker Nation. Fuck Memphis. Fuck Ja Morant.
Lakers in 6.
There's a party in my city, yeah.
Fuck all that. What's that? NBA YoungBoy song? Fuck him too. Laker Nation.
Yo,
all that.
damn.
It's playoff time. I don't care. Fuck all that. Laker Nation. That's it. Ja Morant, I hope you catch another gun investigation.
Yo, what's wrong with
I
you?
don't care.
God
Laker Nation.
damn.
Laker Nation.
Who would the Knicks play?
That's crazy.
The Knicks play the Cavs.
Yeah. Right
Cavaliers.
now, I'm with him getting another suspension real quick.
Yeah, get a quick suspension. You don't gotta go. Just get a quick
Yo,
suspension.
what's up with y'all?
He didn't really
Damn.
serve his time before, right? Like, I think he won more.
Yo, they gave that nigga time served on the NBA. I'd never heard that in my life.
Never heard of
What?
it.
No, who did the Knicks play?
The
The
Cavs.
Cavs. Yeah.
That's a good one. I don't know.
No, they could beat.
They could
They could beat
definitely
them?
for sure. For sure.
I'm just trying to think of how, like, if they beat them, who would they go up against?
It don't matter after that.
And like,
After
after
that,
that, that's the thing. I know. After that,
Wrap it up.
it's gonna
They
get
past
to
the Cavs, though.
it's gonna get to like
Wrap it
everyone's
up.
heads. Like, yo, we got this. We could do
you
it.
either play,
And then like,
you either play Philly, Boston, or who else is or Milwaukee. Wrap it up. Call
Oh
it a day.
yeah.
It's over and done with. But it'd be a successful season though.
Oh, 100%.
So
It's gonna be like that one side talk video of everyone wilding out when they beat Atlanta. I think. No, they wanted to go against Atlanta, and then they got.
We'll
fucking
see how that worked
demolished.
out.
Yeah.
It was one round. They started doing a parade.
Yeah.
But anything else for sports? I think that's it. The Knicks are playing the Cavs.
Knicks.
I also think the Knicks are going to win the series. The Knicks, Laker Nation. I don't care what nobody says. Fuck out of here. Fuck Ja Morant. Fuck Dylan Brooks. Fuck Steven Adams. Fuck Desmond Bain. Fuck Jaren Jackson Jr. and Jaren Jackson Sr. Fuck who else? Who's on their bench? I don't even know. Fuck that team. Fuck Memphis. Fuck Zach Randolph.
Yo, SQ was good with you.
You good?
Who else is from?
No, not Zach, bro. Not Zach.
Fuck Zach
Not
Randolph.
Zach. Not Zach.
Who else is from Memphis? I don't like Yo Gotti music anyway.
All right, we gotta wrap it up. Yo,
Gorilla-
wrap it up.
Wait.
Gorilla new record sucks.
Before-
What's that?
Yo,
I don't
wrap it
care.
up.
I
What's
don't
going
care.
on?
Laker Nation.
Before we wrap it up, what is our prediction for the championship? Who wins it?
Who wins
Lakers.
the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Am I being biased or I'm being for real?
No, being for real. I mean, I'm with the bias.
for real?
Bias is Lakers too. But if I'm being for real,
Suns.
I'm
I'm not gonna lie.
I've been slandering Kevin Durant, so I'm not about to go back on that.
I
now.
can't.
I'm
Fuck no. Nope. Not the Sun for me.
Honestly, if I'm being for real, I see an Eastern team. I'm giving it to Boston. Already.
yeah, I was about to say the Celtics. I would love for the
giving it to
Celtics to
Boston.
win.
I'm gonna go with Milwaukee.
It's fuck Boston, but all the young guys, they deserve it, bro.
I'm gonna go with Milwaukee because I really do think Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown hate each other.
Yeah.
I think they're so good that it works right now, but they genuinely seem like they hate each other. Nigga, Jalen Brown said he cut his hand gardening. You have a $260 million
Why would you
contract.
pick up a piece?
Why
of
would? What are you doing?
Yeah, like a pot fell.
Why wouldn't you have a gardener?
That's stupid. That's really stupid.
I'm not saying he comes up. I'm saying like you just don't care because he's out of there. So.
I think it's definitely gonna be an Eastern team.
Yeah, the West is really ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it
not
to
the Sixers, right?
I love this. I love Joel Embiid.
I love the Sixers. But I don't think they can
I
win.
don't believe in them in the playoffs for some reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
So I'm giving it to Boston.
I'm gonna go with Milwaukee because I just think that team's right now looks like they're the most
Yeah,
experienced.
the Giannis is killing.
He's killing. Niggas ain't saying shit.
I think it might be Lakers
Talking
or
about in
Celtics.
2020 I was about
I
to
mean-
retire.
It might be Lakers or
He's saying-
Celtics to make it to the end.
Listen, man,
for one
I'm
of them. two.
biased. Laker Nation.
Oh hell yeah, that's my bias pick too. Bro.
We gonna beat Memphis. And
I want the Celtics to win just because they were close last year, and like I feel like the young kids deserve it.
They hate each
The
other.
underdog, so.
I think when you get to the point where you
For
just
some
really
reason,
don't.
I just don't like Chris Paul. Don't want to see him.
Oh,
I'm
for the
not-
Suns. Oh,
I'm not, bro. I'm never rooting for Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are we talking about?
Damn.
Them niggas are being
KD.
niggas I root for. Get the what?
Damn.
I hope Kawhi and Paul George figure it out. Even though I hate the Clippers too. I hope they figure it out and beat them. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
And I don't think the Clippers will ever win anything in life either. So I love Russ though. He had to go, but I love him.
You had to go.
And everything worked out in our favor. So
It's gonna be interesting.
It is gonna be interesting.
but
Okay,
yeah,
sure.
I got Lakers bias, unbiased Milwaukee. So I think that's all we got, right?
Yeah,
That's it. Shout out to y'all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, listening. We have a bunch of things coming up soon.
Yeah,
That will
Freaknik
be announced.
2023 consensual. You'll get the information soon.
Okay. All right. That is not what's going on. We're gonna outro this thing and we're gonna get the hell out of here. Whoa.